Hello, and welcome to the Wild Goose Chase. Again, part 2, Electric Boogaloo. Hi, my name is Chloe, and I'll be your DM today. And I'm joined by 3 wonderful players who can all introduce themselves in order from top to bottom.
Hi, I'm Marzi Bird, and I'll be playing Marz. Yes, that's confusing. Quite literally on purpose, considering where we are. And I'm blonde now, I guess. Bitch.
Hi, folks, it's me, Comet, playing Comet, and I'm a cat boy!
Yippee!
Yippee! Hey everyone, my name is Artist of Obsessions, also known as Obby, and my character was a rabbit! Now they're not! They're like a weird dragon mouse Jeroba thing, so that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome. I am so scared.
Yeah, and it actually let's just jump right into that because if you didn't listen to the first part, what are you doing here? Go listen to it. Thanks. Anyway, welcome back. I'm glad you enjoyed. Now it's time for my cat to not meow in the back of the recording. And then,
Don't silence him!
I'm silencing him all I want. Andy, I'm recording. You can't shush. Let's jump back. Let's rewind our brains. This was like for us a couple months ago, so yeah, schedules. We just had a lovely interaction with our friend Jerry. We love Jerry.
No, classic Jerry.
Classic Jerry.
Mm-hmm.
Who gave you all a little taste of his free character trait procedure, and by that he meant taking traits from you and giving them to your friends. So, you've woken up, we've gotten past that, everyone's kind of seen each other and realized something's really, really wrong. All you have left is there's an empty stall where where there was a tent and all the stuff. You're just sitting in an empty space between all of the stalls, and with nothing but a bowl on the ground, and a note in it, and you are all messed up. So,
Just a little fucked up.
yeah, just a little bit. And we can start from where everyone's like waking up and seeing each other. So, I don't know if we want to go. Someone wants to jump in first, or we want to talk about what happened to our characters.
Someone to wake up. I need someone to wake up my character.
Okay, good.
I'm just picturing Meadow sitting up, like, with a paw on her forehead, noticing, oh, those are horns? Horns. That's not normal. That's not normal. Why are there horns? Then, like, feeling along, her ears are in the wrong spot. Why are they on? Oh, no. Everything is going wrong. And she, like, takes a moment, looks around at the others, and just quietly... if I see that salamander again, I'm going to rip his limbs off. Okay. Screeches. I need everyone to know that Comet is sleeping in, like, the shrimp position.
Oh!
Fucking shrimp.
Oh my gosh. I think, like, Chloe starts pointing at Meadow and is just like, you're what?
Do not. Just, she looks so pissed off. And she's just, like, very wobblily, like, standing up off the ground because her whole hind feet changed.
Yeah.
They're much longer now, and walking on them feels wrong.
Oh no.
In fact, to move around, she
darling.
just kind of has to hop. She can't walk normally, and she hates it.
Oh no!
Oh.
And eventually she, wobbly goes next to Comet and pokes Comet's side with one of her feet. Hey, up.
Up.
Comet just makes a noise.
Hello?
Cat activation noise, baby! Yes! My cat has made a very weird look at me.
God.
Good.
Comet just for a moment just hides his face and just does a big ol' stretchy.
Meadow, with all
And
the patience of a goldfish, is basically moving behind Comet and trying to lift them up.
Oh my gosh!
Just come on, up.
What? What? It's just like wriggles.
Like a fucking kibben.
I've been waiting for this day. I wasn't waiting for this. I have been for this game. I didn't know I needed to be a cat boy until this happened.
I'm so glad that you ended up being the cat boy of the group.
I am overjoyed beyond words.
But yeah,
it's
anyone else who needs to be
wiggles.
kicked awake will literally be kicked awake by an angry Meadow.
It's just big floofy tail just like swishing. It's like what's the big idea? Why do you do that?
Meadow looks at you, looks down at herself, and just gestures wildly at how she's different now. We've been duped!
Bamboozled even.
Hoodwinked!
I think you hear sleeping from behind you just, what? Why are you wearing my pelt? What is in my face? And
What does he look like?
Gato,
Emo peekabangs.
Gato
loves
has like he has really fluffy. It could be considered hair. It's mostly like furry hair with blue tips on his tail. He does still have his tail, but it's shorter. And it's blue.
Bobtail.
There's a lot of blue tips everywhere. Tips of his ears, tips of his like now emo bangs, and he has tiny little wings on the back.
Scene kid.
Lamau, DeviantArt, OC, looking ass.
And he's trying to blow the fluffy emo bangs out of his face. It's not working.
How's Marz doing?
Yeah.
There was they've had this conversation among themselves, and then there's just a if you're looking at them, they slowly sit up. They look at everyone else. You can tell the moment they zero in on their bangs because they can in fact see out of both eyes. And then there's just they're looking down at their hands and they stretch out a wing and they look back at it. And there's a quiet mounting like fear and then just no!
Chloe grabs her like bunny ears out of like, wow, that was louder than I expected, and then like realized that she She's grabbing bunny ears and startles herself and then points at you and just goes, You, why did you take my hair? Why are you blonde? What?
My beautiful ears! Don't touch them!
Why?
Freaking
I don't want your
Chloe, you are getting whacked by a Meadow who is a whole foot shorter.
Lamau.
Comet has like
Keep your hands off those.
her nose is twitching. She has a little bunny nose. It's like twitching a lot. She's like, I don't know what you're talking. They're huh? I'm not touching your ears. Your ears are pink. Now.
No,
they weren't
these
pink
are
before.
Not my ears.
Tail. Comet has just like looked back at his tail that's just poof from all the loud noise, and it's just, oh, my tail fluffy. Just like patting it.
Fluffy.
the only happy one out of the entire group.
Mm-hmm.
Just imagine Comet just like hugging his tail.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. That's so cute.
The only one who will be disappointed to turn back.
Yeah.
Freaking Meadow is so cross. And speaking of tails, she has a really long one now. And it's just lashing behind her like a whip.
Is it hitting Chloe? I think it should hit Chloe.
I think it hit the stand.
Gosh. Yeah.
There's a loud whoomp.
It's like, can you watch where you're putting that?
Putting what?
That
Comet eyes. The Comet's eyes dilates. It is it is shiny tail, long tail that is moving.
Uh-oh.
And I'm just gonna do we have a button here? I don't remember.
Yeah, we have multiples. You can either slash
Okay,
command or exclamation
I'm
point.
gonna do just a general perception just to see if Meadow is being aware. That's a nat one. No, she's
Oh god.
Oh.
Okay, hold on. Why did I close
starting
my
off
character
great with a
sheet?
natural one.
First roll of the game. Well, we know what that means. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great, guys.
Comet's is just gonna crouch down and does a little butt wiggle.
Uh-oh.
And I'm gonna roll a dex.
Nope, I'm not even gonna roll to save myself.
That's a 14 plus 3.
14 plus 3, does that hit my armor class? Surprisingly, no! But also, I want this to happen.
It could be a no damage situation.
17.
Yeah, exactly. Freaking Meadow is going off into a rant and then gets cut off.
Yeah,
As she is tackled.
Your tail is bitten.
Just a screech. And then, like, as Meadow screeches, there's like a column of fire that shoots out of her mouth. And singes the top of Chloe's hat.
No! She takes it off. She's like, "Hey, wait! Don't do that!" And she starts. Oh my gosh! I think she starts like tapping her foot like a rabbit. He's like, "Don't do that! You can't. Hey, be careful."
Oh, I'm sorry. I'd have never had fire things before. Stop biting my tail. And she's
Well, get used to it.
whapping- She's whapping at Comet. With her
Comet's
paw.
just making a noise.
Let go now.
Drop it.
No.
Let
He's just staring at Meadow with like,
She's so cross.
you know how like cats do, like does a little like kicky with,
Mhm,
with their toys.
mhm,
A little Kiki.
It's just
mhm.
while making full eye contact, just starts doing little kickies.
Meadow is going to try and pull tail out of grip. And it doesn't go well. And so she sighs and like pinches the bridge of her nose. And I'm gonna roll hammer space. That's a 4. Uh Meadow reaches into like the pocket of her hoodie, which luckily is still on her, thank goodness, and pulls out a very sparkly ball of yarn. Which she's now tossing from paw to paw.
Comet's eyes
Tentatively.
are just glued to the yard.
Mm-hmm.
There is another set of cat eyes that are also now glued to the yard. Blue ones.
Mm-hmm. It's tossed to the left paw, then the right paw, then the left paw, and then on the ground between them.
Oh my, wait, what do we roll for this? Competing decks?
Competing decks.
Okay.
Lamau.
Tale is forgotten.
They just start fighting over it.
That's a 7.
That's awesome!
Oh my god!
No way!
This can only result in one thing. They both get tangled up.
Will you get off of me? I'm trying to get this ball.
No!
Stop me out!
No, you get off!
Just
Will you give me my
cat.
tail back?
Never, it's fluffy!
Well, I know, that's why I like it.
It's mine now.
I think at that point, you all hear a from the street. And followed by, you've arrived. Gather your things and follow me.
What?
I
was just turning around to face whoever dares address them in this moment.
And standing there is this deer tune.
Oh, pretty!
And she seems completely unfazed by this.
Marz
What?
slowly stands up, has a smile on their face as they dust themselves off. If you could just give me one moment.
Take your time.
And where was that color changing stall again, Chloe?
It's it's back a couple of booths. You could try to go over there.
Marz is just prayer hands, takes a deep breath. I will be right back. And begins to march off.
As you're marching up to it, they are like pulling the gate down over it.
It's being closed.
It's being closed. It's closing time.
Oh, fuck. Can I try a persuasion?
Sure.
There's just if you could, I know you're already in the process of closing, but I really do need your help.
God, I don't remember the voice I did for this person. Maybe it's another shift. We're just gonna
New person.
another person. It's like, oh, sorry, we're closed. I can't sell you anything. I do like your palette though. You look great.
I can't agree, unfortunately. And as someone who has tried their best for this marketplace, I just am hoping you could hear me out. And with their new persuasion.
Oh my god. Okay, that works. She looks you up and down and looks a little sad and just, okay, I might be able to do something. What can I do?
I just need I just need a little something.
preference? Or just anything? I do have some samples.
Cool colors would be preferred.
Right, okay. Oh, to match your... Okay, gotcha.
Yes, please.
And she steps over and looks around and pulls out a, like, neon blue.
I was actually thinking a little more matching, and they tap under their visible eye.
Oh, well, I mean...
Because, Chloe, I'm gonna send you something.
Oh dear.
Because I, real quick, just did this on the fly.
Oh my gosh. Okay, fair enough. Oh, you mean... okay. I think we might have a sample left of that. Hold on. And she starts rummaging around. And, she pulls out a green-themed one. Like this?
Yes, please.
Okay, alright, okay. It's a sample, so it should only last, few hours? But, I mean, hopefully that'll... You can come back when we're open tomorrow and get a full deal if you really want. She, like, starts handing it towards you.
Marz will very politely and slowly take it, because they don't want to be rude. This is someone who's doing their best. But they smile, and there's just a, thank you. Hopefully, I'll only need a couple hours, but if anything should arise, I will be coming back. And, using that sample...
Yeah!
Guess what I just really quickly recolored?
Yeah!
Oh, amazing!
It's so nice, actually.
I was gonna use red, and then it hit me that no, Marz would never wear warm colors.
Oh, look, Tinkerbell.
Yeah, you know what? I'd rather them be Tinkerbell than a Californian surfer. I can live with Tinkerbell.
I think as you're coming back, I mean, everyone else has been, at least Chloe and Gato have been trying to get Gato untangled from Comet. And he stands up and he goes, "Oh, it's finally time. I was wondering when you're going to come find us." To the deer. She goes, I had to let things play out as they were supposed to be. You're coming now? Yes?
Meadow in the background looks like she wants to choke the both of them. She's so violent right now.
Which one?
Both the deer and Gato.
Oh, okay.
Because the way they are talking implies they were in on it, and she's so mad. She's just gonna take a very long inhale, and she's going to put her focus on the bowl and the stupid note that's kind of in the middle of their group. And she's finally gonna pick both of them up and just read over it.
It says, if you want your traits back, place 500 gold pieces into this bowl. Nothing else will activate it. Don't even think about cheating me with pyrite. Enjoy your free trial, Jerry.
How much is
When I
plushies
find
compared
that
to
dumb
gold?
salamander, I'm going to rip every limb from his body and tie his tail around his neck like a noose.
I'd save the noose for after the dismembering if I were you.
That's a bit
Make
harsh.
him watch.
Meadow is very angry.
I want you to know the scariest part of what Marz said, they're still smiling.
Good. Good.
Comet's just in the back, just standing there like, whoa.
So yeah, Meadow takes a little piece of paper, tears it up into 1,000 little bits, dumps it on the ground, and then is going to just hop next to Chloe, crossed arms, looking so upset.
Don't look at me. You're the one that volunteered to come on this. I didn't.
No. Shush. I don't want to hear it.
Alright. And I think Marz, are you coming back?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Comet's just happily squishing their beans.
Yeah, they
Nice.
when Marz is walking, when Marz said that as they were walking back, they'd heard Meadow, but they're at least a little more color coordinated now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, green suits you. Nice.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you fit with my tavern more.
You know what suited you, Chloe? The clown makeup.
Okay, let's never talk about this ever again. Let's keep going. And she starts walking.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, the deer is gonna lead you guys down the street. Should you choose to follow, and take you toward a booth that is labeled Fabled Fortunes, which, if you remember from the last game, is the booth that Gato said we were trying to find.
Yes.
Ooh.
So
Yeah.
now we find it.
Mm-hmm.
Meadow is so grumpy.
Comet's just going to which one, Meadow or
I wouldn't
which
recommend
one's
going
having-
to Meadow at the moment.
I'm just gonna go with Marzi. It's just like, would you just like puts a hand up? Would you like beans in these trying times?
They take a deep breath, and they're still smiling, as they're just. Apologies in advance if I pinch you a little too hard. And they do take Comet's hand.
Yay!
Yay! And yeah, I think the deer leads you into her tent. Oh, what? Hmm?
At least one of us is happy.
At least one of you is happy. Oops. Darn Jerry.
We'll kill him. Don't worry about it.
Good. Yeah, inside, their booth is more like a tent. It's kind of more like just built of drapery and fabric, of all, like, colors and lots of shimmery textures. It's filled with lanterns, too, like, of an array of colors themselves and shapes, which are kind of hanging from the ceiling by nothing? Invisible wires, maybe? Something small? It's kind of floating around. There's lots of, like, shelvings and with odd little trinkets everywhere. And a table with cards sitting in the center. And she gestures for you to all sit down on the beanbags surrounding the table. And just goes, I had a feeling you might turn up soon. And that you'd be in peril when you did. I'll admit I was expecting something far worse than Jerry's tricks.
Meadow is currently kind of like holding on to her long tail just so she doesn't accidentally set something on fire. But also, if it wasn't for the fur, you would see that that grip is white knuckled.
Oh.
Again, angry. And there's like an awkward few moments where like she tries to sit down on the beanbag, but she doesn't know how with her new tail.
Oh.
So she eventually just opts to just flop forward and just lay down on top of it.
Comet would have, like, I don't know, sat down in a beanbag chair and like gestured like, I don't know how to sit with a long tail, but like I imagine Comet just like gestured with their own fluffy tails like this, like sit like this.
Oh, and like Meadow awkwardly fumbles around it until she positions herself correctly and properly sits down.
Gives thumbs up.
Thanks, I guess. Just grumpily looking away.
Chloe is also struggling to sit with her new bunny tail because she didn't realize she had it up until this point. And so
You
goes
sit down
to
and
sit.
it makes a squeaky toy noise.
Yeah.
she just like, what the heck was that? And looks away, and you're just like, no, wait, no. Not.
You know, I changed my mind. I think this does suit you.
Oh, shut up. It could be way worse. It could.
Pom.
Don't touch it.
The Comet puts. I feel like they had
Was
their
moments
arms
away.
outstretched and just like just knits their hands together.
I don't trust you. Okay, what are we doing here?
Oh yeah, we were here for something.
And the deer goes, right. Well, as my dear friend Gato has probably told you, hopefully. he looks nervous. My name is Madame Sylvie, and well, I can see things, but hopefully I can help you. You're trying to find someone, right?
Yes.
At this point.
Our original objective was a goose.
That might have been a bit obscured now because and Clay gestures to like all of them. Everyone. Oh. Well, my hands are tied in that area. I don't really deal in transformation magic, but I do have a feeling that what you seek, this goose, might be able to help solve your little switcheroo problem at the same time.
Oh.
I'm listening.
Well, if it is the goose that I'm thinking of, there are options. How did this goose disappear? And I think Chloe still has the piece of paper, I think. Trying to remember, it's just so long ago. That had been left in his nest. And she hands it to him, just like, this is all we found left. I don't know, we've been looking everywhere. No one seems to have heard, or I don't know who could have stolen him, but it's kind of a problem. I kind of need him, and if someone has taken him, that's really, really bad sign. And the deer takes Sylvie, she takes the paper and just, interesting. Let me, and she stiffs it.
Sneeze.
Yes, this will do nicely. Come. And she leads you through a hanging curtain into another small room. And just
Marz will stay behind to help everyone who sat down in a big bag get back up, because damn, those bitches are hard to get out of.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Comet is getting a little bit too comfy in that beanbag.
Yeah, I think like if everyone's struggling, she'll like pop her head back through the curtain after a second and just go, oh, do you need assistance? Do you need anything else, actually? Okay.
Just trying to get up.
I got it. Comet's getting lifted like long cat.
I'll get the kettle on if you want some tea to comfort your situation.
Tea would be great.
Yeah.
Just said with the most forced smile.
She dips back through and starts working on that. Yeah.
Meadow tries to get up on her own, and she is successful, but then she wobbles on her feet.
No.
Oh, she hates this. She hates this so much.
Do you need someone to hold
Comet.
your hand?
Oh, I need someone to hold the damn curtains open, otherwise I might catch it on fire.
Right. Oh yeah. And she Chloe goes forward and like pulls it open. Her
Thank
nose is
you.
still twitching a lot. She doesn't know what to do with it. She actually keeps itching it, like, out of instinct, and then realizes it's her own nose.
Meadow, like, hops through the curtain because she could only hop.
Oh. I love Meadow so much.
So good. Yeah, and this is the second small room, similarly made of, like, the structure itself, just made of fabric and things. It's more dimly lit than the first, but there is a small little table with a bunch of mugs and a teapot ready for all of you. And in the center there's kind of this, stand with a large bowl of, like, shimmering teal liquid in it that's moving around, and it almost looks like it's alive. Like, there could be something in it, but you can't see it. It's definitely, like, opaque, but it's just kind of glowing.
Cool.
Fucked up.
Yeah. And Sylvia's like, oh, that's not the tea. The tea's over there. This is my looking bowl.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, no. It would not be good to drink this.
Kava suppresses the desire to drink it.
Meadow does not suppress the desire to drink it.
No!
It's there.
I think you're gonna feel a tug on
Lurking like an intrusive thought.
There is definitely a tug on your sweatshirt from below, and Gato's just, you really don't want to try it. It's a terrible idea.
Did you drink
Fine.
We don't need to talk about that.
You do speak from experience.
Yes, there's been some interesting history between us, but that we don't need to get into that right now. Anyway, mugs are ready. Whatever tea you'd like, that's what will come out of the teapot, and I will... And she drops the piece of paper into the bowl and just watches it get, like, consumed by the liquid.
It's a piranha liquid.
Ooh.
Chloe's like, what do you... Wait, we need that for evidence! You can't just destroy it! And Sylvie puts a hand up and...
Oh shit.
Wait, you'll see.
Excuse me.
Bless you!
I tried to hit the mute button, I'm sorry.
It's really cute. It was a kitten sneeze, don't worry about it.
For cat boy.
Wailing.
For cat boy.
Wailing!
And yeah, I mean, when the paper is dropped into it, after it's kind of dipped down into where you can't see it anymore, the shimmering liquid kind of, like, swirls, almost as if it's, like, stirring itself with nothing in it. And Sylvie is just eyes glued onto it, looking at it intently. And if you want to make a check, you can kind of try to look in it as well, but that is up to you.
I would like to do that.
Yeah, make me an Arcana check.
Oh, great. All right. That's just a +0. That's a plus nothing. 4.
That
Meadow
sure
is like
nice liquid.
Meadow not too sneakily standing next to the dear lady is just sipping her tea, trying to look in and seeing a big load of nothing.
Meanwhile, Sylvie's like, oh yes, that interesting. Like, she's seeing
Can I
so
take a
much.
look?
Yeah. Make me an Arcana check. Arcana check. Tomato.
That sure is liquid.
Sure is.
Sure is glowing.
Mm-hmm.
Arcana. What's my Arcana? A +1.
Damn.
Let me see.
Ugh.
2!
Nice.
2 + 1. 3! I forgot to put the R in there.
That's you.
3.
3.
You all see nothing. Chloe, on the other hand, is like, oh.
Well, come on, spill. What do you guys see? Because I'm getting a fat load of nothing.
Sylvie looks up at, specifically pointedly at Chloe and Gato and just, you've been here before, have you not? And they look like they're dreading whatever she's talking about.
Lamau, we gonna deep dive in the history of the X's.
Comet's taking out some popcorn. Oh wait. Wait. No, hold on.
Are we gonna get past vaguing everything, or are you guys gonna explain something? Meadow is just
they are both like head in hands, like they're not making eye contact with anything. Chloe's like, I'll explain on the way. I was hoping it wouldn't lead to this.
I just had a better idea. I'm so sorry, but Comet has got like, you know, a bag of unpopped popcorn and just like holding over Meadow's tail.
Meadow is pointedly ignoring that, and she is now looking up at Sylvia. You said her name was
Sylvie. Yes, Madam Sylvie.
Yes, Sylvie, Madam Sylvie. And she's, do you know where this is? I'd like at least one straight answer before we get into the thick of things.
Yes. Have you ever heard of the tales of Mother Goose?
Fables and folklore, yeah.
Yes, not entirely. It all has to come from somewhere. Well, that's where you shall be going. I don't know what else to tell you. Chloe and Gato have been there before. They can lead you, but I am afraid I cannot help you any further. But know this. Only with the true understanding of each other can you be strong enough to persevere. And it seems like you're already well on your way of understanding each other.
I'm biting back every mean thing that pops into my head.
Follow-up question. Does this water thing show you anyone if you put something that belonged to them in here?
To a
Just
degree.
asking.
It doesn't show me their whereabouts exactly, but it gives me a clue as to where they are.
Cool. I'm gonna roll hammer space.
Oh boy. Ooh.
Lore.
Meadow pulls out the little jar of blue sand she stole last game from the salamander.
Oh! I'll be out here about to break Chloe's game.
Listen, Goose's goal one. I want this though to be found out.
Oh yes, actually, I would love to know about that.
She doesn't even, like, bat an eye. She's just like, oh, he'll be back, you know. He sets up every Monday.
We can wait till Monday.
Well, you won't have to wait to fix this until Monday. That will be much sooner.
I mean, we could. Just holding the tail.
That's up to you, I suppose. I could pour your sand in, but I'm afraid you're not going to want to go where he travels on the weekend. I don't even really want to know where he travels on the weekends. I really wouldn't trust him, and I don't think you should go wherever he's going. I'm happy to do it, but it's probably better to just come back on Monday.
I'm curious.
Okay. And she takes the jar from you and pours it in.
Now we make arcanas again.
If you want, yeah.
I'm going to try.
No. Me too. 18.
Nice.
Bro, 17.
10.
So that's a dirty ass 20, bitch.
That's a 19.
That's really funny because Meadow doesn't see anything again.
Come on.
But Marz and Comet, you see a very we'll put it tropical island getaway type of place. It doesn't entirely look safe and healthy. Like a little sleazy.
Comet's just like squinting. He's like, is that a pina colada?
I think we should, and she, like, throws a cloth over it before you can shower anymore.
Lamau.
That's really funny, thank you.
You're welcome. And I think at this point, like, Gato, who's been kind of at the back, hasn't been trying to look into the bowl, has just been sipping something, probably tea, clears throat. So, we are leaving or not? Because I do not want to wait here any longer, and I don't want to have blue any longer than I have to.
Also, I will note that Meadow filed away the fact that apparently they're gonna bump into the salamander sooner. Don't think she missed that from Miss Fortune Lady.
Time to do a murder.
Oh boy.
So she's just gonna help with the goose thing and then murder later.
Yeah, it's fine.
We'll just pencil it in, you know?
Yeah,
Pencil
we
it
love
in
to
for
pencil in
Monday.
a little bit of murder.
Yeah,
Pencil it in for Monday.
Yeah, pencil it in for Monday. Murder Monday.
That we do a 3-way FPS. That's just us killing this guy.
Oh dear.
Anyway, back to the goose.
Yeah, I mean, unless you have any other questions for her or want to do anything else, you guys can probably head out.
I'm good.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Marz only has a couple hours on this.
Yeah, we're gonna kind of montage then as Chloe and Gato lead you guys into the forest and travel a bit. And there's probably a lot of getting used to yourselves.
Are we actually traveling by montage?
We are traveling by montage. Yeah. To the forest, kind of outside of Toontown, almost toward like the bog, like swamp-like area.
Oh no, we're going to Shrek.
And we zoom in on an outhouse. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. For a split second, and then it glitches out, and then we're back to the forest with all of you. Don't know what that was about.
No, stop! You hear someone shout, "Some," and then the camera cuts again.
Oh god.
I want to make a fucking joke about traveling by montage.
Yeah, you want to do it?
They get to where they're going, and the montage ends, and they're all standing together. And Marz just claps their hands and is just, "What a very, very enlightening journey."
Man, I learned so much about you guys, and also myself.
I figured out how to walk. At least one part of the montage was Meadow face down in the dirt.
Oh! A good chunk of the montage when it's focused on Meadow is her either face down in the dirt or like about to trip into a mud puddle.
No! Oh man. Well, you've arrived in a swamp. The trees are quite large and appear to have like branching arms over you. It's kind of shadowing. It's a little creepy actually. It kind of feels like they could reach down and grab you at any moment.
Hate that.
Yeah. But Chloe and Gato are leading the way. Both like equally not interacting with each other on purpose and also trying to like remember the way there, so it's like a constant battle of like, wait, was this one? Yeah, it was this. Yep. And yeah, you get to a river, and the swampy river, it kind of winds deeper into the bog, but as you approach, you can make out an old dock with some like strange kind of decrepit boats tied to it. And they're wooden. There's kind of moss growing all over them, and areas worn down from decades of use, centuries even. But the most interesting thing about them is that they're carved in the shape of large geese.
That looks relevant.
Yup.
I've seen creepier. Meadow comments quietly.
So we must get in these boats and sail down to the caverns, but just don't rock the boat too much as he climbs in.
Yeah, before we get started, and Meadow, catches him before he can, get into the boat.
It's like,
I'm
yes.
still looking for a full explanation of where we're going from the both of you.
Was it not clear before? We're going to Mother Goose's lair.
The steps to it.
Well, we go down the river, we go into the cavern, we solve a couple puzzles, easy spy Chloe, and I know the answers, so we should be fine. Then we get to her.
How long ago was it that you two came here together?
Hey, Marz, how much you want to bet that they changed the puzzles?
Yes, that's what I was thinking.
Oh, she wouldn't do that. Probably, hopefully not. I don't.
Oh, see, now you're just
Hopefully.
jinxing it.
I don't.
Is the-
What, 5 years? I'd rather not.
Yeah, they
count.
totally changed the puddle. They totally changed the puzzles by now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm assuming. Comet, were you saying something?
I forgot.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I'll hug you.
It's alright.
Follow-up question. What's the person like that we're going into the lair of?
What, Mother Goose?
Just so we cover all our bases of knowledge.
We did not meet her last time we were here.
Yeah, of
Oh.
course you did.
This is getting even better.
What? What do you want me to say? Oh, she's the goose of legend. What she is, I mean, I don't know what else you expected. She has golden
I
eggs,
mean,
that's
did
why
she-
we're here, but...
Can I
Is
roll
she,
insight?
Shaying? Like, is she snappy?
All
Right.
that we heard on our way out as we were escaping was roaring, so I don't really think we want to meet her.
I
but
mean,
if
I
this is
assume
where-
so. You
if
did
this-
steal her egg.
Well, I think...
I'd be.
Yeah. What? Wait. We didn't say we stole... Did we say we stole her egg? I mean, that kind of alluded to stealing... I kind of alluded to stealing the eggs. I don't know what to tell you.
Did I get something wrong?
No, we did. It's a long story.
And a lot of walking to do.
Rowing, more like it, as she climbs into
Oh,
one of
yeah.
the boats.
A
And,
lot of sailing to do.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Gato actually climbs in with her, and then gestures for the rest of you to get in the other boat.
Before Meadow gets into the shady boats, one
Mhm.
thing she's gonna do is kind of look into the water of the creepy river, see if she can see anything.
It sure is muddy, dark swamp water.
Mm-hmm.
Delicious.
You can give me a roll for it, but yeah. You don't want to get in. You don't want to fall into that.
All right, perception. 8.
Yeah.
No.
Nope. It's muddy.
Meadow just rolls her eyes and she hops in the boat.
It's surprisingly
Comet is
stable.
Oh,
Mhm.
nice.
And she's positioning herself so she's sitting in a way where her legs are kind of propped up in a way where she's gonna push them off the dock with her hind legs.
Mm-hmm.
Get the boat moving as soon as everyone's inside.
Yeah, Marz, as gracefully as they can, steps into the boat and sits down and kind of claps their hands together and is just, who wants to row? Because I don't, and I have a spell that could probably do it for us.
Comet
row.
just very carefully to not make sure that he doesn't fall into the water is just climbs into the boat and then just
Immediately falls into the water, SMH.
oh okay
No.
well
No.
No!
They're stable.
want it?
They're
you
stable.
want me to roll for it?
Ah!
No, they're stable. They're
All
stable boats. I'm not making you
Okay.
get wet. Yet.
Yet.
Bitch.
Yeah. Hmm.
But
Yeah.
yeah, once everyone is in the boat, Meadow is basically gonna grab like one of the oars and then take a moment to push the boat off away from the dock with her legs and then properly seat herself so that she can get some rowing done.
Yeah, there are oars you can use to row. There are also paddles, like little foot paddles at the bottom if you want to paddle.
Oh my god.
Oh, amazing.
Meadow looks down at these paddles. She looks down at her overly sized feet now.
Oh.
She looks back at the paddles. She's going with the oar.
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear.
Other people can paddle.
I could paddle.
I feel it's so soft.
Oh.
Teamwork.
I love them. Teamwork.
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 Marz just kind of watches them both, and it's just, I could have cast Unseen Servant.
I prefer to do it by hand. And like Meadow like roll puts a hand on her shoulder and like rotates one arm, then redoes the action for the other and gets ready to just start rowing.
That is fair.
Yeah. You sure are rowing, and yeah. Ahead of you, Chloe and Gato are surprisingly figuring out how to do it okay. They're fighting in the meantime, but
Of course they
are
are.
rowing. Yeah.
The romantic tension.
Oh. After what feels like about a half an hour of paddling down the Stark Swamp, you do come across a very large looming thing ahead of you on the river. And as you get closer, you can tell it's kind of it's a statue of what you can only assume is Mother Goose. And when I say large, I mean massive. I mean, this thing is probably like 2 stories tall, and her wings are outstretched around the edges of the river, and under her is a tunnel, and that is where the river runs into, is below this giant goose.
Well, that is foreboding. That is foreboding as all hell.
Just a little.
Just a little bit. Yeah, Chloe and Gato are rowing happily, not happily, up ahead, right into
They're the
it.
ones who chose to get into the same boat together. That's on them.
Yeah, well, one of them did.
Like Meadow is just kind of shaking her head and she's kind of muttering something under her breath.
Yeah.
If you wanna hear what she's saying, maybe you can roll perception for it. I mean,
a perception.
I'd love to.
Ooh, a
What is my
perception.
perception? My perception is a +5.
Damn. Your perception's high as fuck.
Oh.
16.
17 +5.
Oh.
22. Yeah, no.
Damn.
You guys will absolutely be able to hear kind of what Meadow's muttering. Just quietly under her breath in between each row, Meadow is just going, Goopy's gonna get a kick out of this story.
Goopy?
Wait, what? Huh?
You were kind of mumbling out loud.
No, shoot.
Is this like, curious head tilt?
They're just a friend of mine. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
That's fair.
It just goes back to paddling.
And Marz kind of reaches a hand up to kind of pick at their bangs. It's just, oh, speaking of people who enjoy this story, I'm sure Spec will.
It's just now it's Meadow's trying to like look at you like what? Who?
Did you never notice that there are 2 Specs at the tavern?
I only just got here.
That's fair. You get a pass.
You watched
And
me
didn't
arrive.
Comet literally crash in here? We both kind of just showed up.
You'll meet them eventually. They do work for Chloe.
That's fair.
Whoa. Wild.
Yeah, there are 2 of them.
Does it get confusing?
Well, I can tell which one is which.
Okay.
I think by this point, you've kind of passed under the statue into this tunnel, and, all the light from outside is kind of dying down. And you're in the dark.
Except for Meadow's tail!
Yeah!
And my hair.
So you do have some light. Up ahead of you, though, there's quite a bit of arguing coming from the boat ahead.
They hear the arguing echoing through the cavern, and Marz kind of like leans forward a little conspiratorially and is just, you think they're gonna get back together after this?
I
Meadow does like a cringe expression, just ugh.
Yeah, I thought so too.
I mean, would you want to watch that every day at the tavern?
Oh, you're right. I wonder if we should.
I've seen
try to
functioning relationships. That's not a functioning relationship.
No, I can see why they broke up.
And I think we cut to like them in the front boat who are like, wait, I thought you had the you had the lighter. No, you had the lighter. I don't have it.
Oh
I don't
my
have
gosh.
that. And then he's like, wait, no, it's right there. And they both try to grab it and it falls into the water.
Oh my god.
Just start arguing more.
Wow.
I have to do everything! Meadow is gonna roll hammer space. That's a fumble.
Lamau!
Oh boy! It's time to
Let's get ready to fumble!
Fumble!
11. Oh gosh. Oh, what does Meadow pull out? I'm looking. Meadow pulls out a jar of toenails.
What?
Gross!
Hello?
That's currency for another place. Sorry. Shoves it back in her
Why?
hoodie.
God, you're just like my friend for real.
Then 8. Okay. That one was successful. Okay.
Hey, what is
this
she trying to pull out? Because I feel like
pulls out a torch.
Marz kind of holds a hand out, like hovering over Meadows, and it's just, I almost want to let them suffer a little.
You know what? Fair.
It's
She
just like
kind of sits back in the
takes out-
seat and waits. Takes her sweet time.
takes out the popcorn that Comet had earlier. It's like offers it to the other two.
These 3 are having fun.
They're having a great time. Actually, can you all make me perception checks, please?
Oh, another
Persephone.
Persepi.
I would love to. I'm gonna do it at disadvantage because we're in a dark place.
Oh, we should do that too.
And we don't really have much of a light source.
Yeah, I mean, you could, I guess,
Yeah,
if you really
okay.
wanted.
First
but...
roll 9.
7.
Yeah, okay, 9 plus 5, 14. Ah, fuck. No, I pushed 2. I pushed enter.
9!
No. There we go.
Okay. Well, Comet, you're the one that finds it. That first off, hears it first before you see it.
Cool.
There is definitely a rumbling, a rushing up ahead, like rapid water.
Oh, no.
Luckily, you do happen to see kind of up ahead, vaguely with the very low light that you have, a dock jutting out into the river with other like boats tied to it that are similar to the ones that you're in.
Oh, you know what it is? Cat's eyes.
Yeah, yeah. And you think you could probably make it over there to the dock
Mm-hmm.
before you get any further.
Mm-hmm.
It's just called hey yo, there's a dock over there.
Meadow perks up and will take this opportunity to light the torch. Just holds up the torch, pounds her chest a little bit, and burps, and a little bit of fire shoots out.
Oh, love that for her.
Yeah, you can see it way better now. There's definitely a dock, and leading up to like a actual like cavernous like floor, and other boats tied to it, and spots for the ones that you guys are in. You also see Chloe and Gato's boat has just passed the dock, and it has already gone through.
Meadow, panicking, kind of goes up to the front of the boat and starts calling out, "Hey, dysfunctional lovebirds! You missed our stop!"
Hey, no! Oh god.
Paddle backwards!
They start trying to row backwards. They are
Oh my gosh.
absolutely going toward the waterfall. That's what it is.
Can
And,
someone hold my torch?
Hang on. Surprise, Marz has a fly speed.
Yes! Good.
Nice!
They stand up a
before you
little
go-
shaky. Oh.
Before you go, that is the wrong thing! I was in the gallery! Hang on! I'm rolling it here!
Wow.
That's a 7. Meadow frantically
Oh.
pulls out, like, a rope and hands it to Marz.
Yep.
Oh, I also had a rope.
Yeah,
We tie
nice!
the-
We
Do
tie
we
the
just tie
ropes
the rope
together.
together?
Collaborative
Okay.
rope.
Collaborative rope.
Yeah.
Yep, and Marz will take one end, and it's a little shaky as they are standing up in a boat, but they will fly off towards the other one.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Unfortunately, even with your fly speed, I don't think you make it in time.
Oh,
Um,
great!
And there are like kind of these loud screams as they go over the waterfall. And
Oh, lovely.
there's a moment where there's just a and the entrance to the waterfall, it gets very small. It's like if the boat can pass through it, that's about how tall it is. And even then it's pretty tiny. It almost like it feels like it goes down some sort of chute. And you hear there's just we're okay.
Oh,
Maybe if you didn't argue the entire time, you wouldn't be in that mess.
Are you guys gonna dock also because you're still getting pretty darn close?
yeah, no, Meadow has been docking while this has happened.
Okay, good. We were not arguing. We were trying to find the light. It doesn't matter. We'll find our way up to you.
While you're down there together and by yourselves, I do hope you take this time to get a little more functional.
We are functional.
You just fell over a waterfall. You ain't functional.
That's a different situation.
Oh, you tell
Is it?
yourself that, and you'll have a lot of time to think about it as you try to get back to us.
Well,
Bye now.
I think there's a tunnel. We got it. We'll see you soon, probably.
Sort yourselves out while you're gone.
God, you could shut up now. And they echoing into the distance.
They're so dead. I know my horror movie tropes. They're so dead.
Oh, I mean, yes, that's what I'm anticipating.
You're just gonna kill them off.
Oh, darn, I
Wow.
was hoping to get a job.
It's alright, my dear. I can help you find a different one.
I think.
No, my employees. My money. I mean, what? Luckily, you guys have successfully docked. I won't make you roll for that. The fact that you saw it ahead of time and have proven that you can steer these boats is enough for me. Yeah, and you are now standing on a dock in a kind of a fairly spacious stone cavern. There's kind of like glowing lichen and mushrooms dotting the walls and the ceiling, which kind of it gives the room kind of a nice, pretty teal glow.
Ooh.
And at the end of the room opposite the dock, there are 3 open doorways, each leading into a dark tunnel. You can go investigate if you would like to. No.
I want to roll investigation.
Let's fucking invest.
Sure.
Let's roll
my dice.
investigate. That's +0.
Actually, we have been going for an hour, so if you want, we
7.
can
Oh,
pause
should we-
before we get into this if you want to take like
we
a
can-
short
Okay.
bathroom break.
Break. Okay.
Or-
That's fair.
I need to refill my water, so
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Actually.
yeah. All right.
I forgot I have a -2 to investigation, but I at least
Lamau.
I still rolled a 16, so like
That's really good.
That's pretty good.
I rolled a 7 for when we get back. I'm gonna go
Yeah,
grab my
I
laptop
guess I'll put my
charger.
roll in.
Yee.
Nice.
Ooh! Nice.
All right.
Woohoo.
So ponder upon that until you return in, I don't know, what do you say, like 5-10 minutes?
5 to 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Salutes.
Salutes.
I return. The Chloe returns. Indy has been in here listening to the entire game.
I return.
Ah, welcome.
I want you to know, a lot of Meadow's fumble chart consists of various forms of quote-unquote currencies.
I'm so delighted by that. You know what's even better? I have a friend in real life who I grew up with, and he used to collect his toenail clippings in a jar. So
Oh, horrifying.
I was like, oh great, it's my friend. I don't know why. He was weird. I had a crush on him at one point.
Nice.
I was like, this guy's weird. I can get behind that.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, good times. I should add him. I should have one of Chloe's exes collect their toenail clippings into a jar for fun.
Mm-hmm.
Several people are typing. Listen, I wasn't the one who was doing it. Stop asking me about Bunny, Chloe. I'll send her at some point. You just do whatever you want, I guess. She can have little paws if she wants. I think it'd be funny. I haven't mentioned them in game, but I think also like I will say she messes with magic on herself all the time, which is partly why this hasn't phased her that much, because she's like, just another case of the whoopsie transformation juice.
Mm-hmm.
Oopsie poopsie.
Yep, that. I love
hope
Meadow so
everybody-
much, by the way.
I hope everybody enjoyed Meadow's little reference
Yes!
to Goopy.
Yes! I was not expecting that.
They're Fwebs. Don't worry about it. Yeah, for a little bit, Meadow walking was terrible because her whole feet got turned into Jeroba legs.
I think it would... God, now I'm like thinking about it, like, it'd be funny if Chloe had funny leg things. I don't think she would. I don't think she
Yeah.
would. It's too much. But she does have a very itchy nose.
Mm-hmm.
She does have little paw feet, though.
Spoiled because there's a little black mouse eye, but that's a Jeroba. Look at them. Look at their messed up feet. I love them.
I love them so much.
They're so cute.
Hello, I have returned. What are we looking at? Jerobas?
Yeah.
Yes, look at him.
He's so little.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
This is why Meadow could only jump around for a little bit until she got used to it. Jump, 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 jump.
So
Pop, pop,
cute.
pop, 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 pop. Yeah! Meadow is just so small. And full of anger. I'm glad you guys like Meadow.
I do so much.
Just an angry little guy.
Yeah.
Gotta
Also,
turn-
now that everyone's here, I could say what the name I thought for our party.
Uh-oh.
Mean Girls, gender neutral.
Oh, God! That's really funny you say that, because I'm actually in a group chat called Mean Girls Gender Neutral.
Oh my
That's
god.
funny. That's so good.
All right. Are we all back? Are we all good?
Give me
I am
one
ready.
second.
Yeah, no worries.
I just need to finish something.
Mm-hmm.
So I totally didn't accidentally start a level in Cookie Run Kingdom, and I need to finish it so I don't accidentally get any of the music on audio.
Mood! Mood!
I thought to myself, hey Marzi, you have a good little bit. You could probably run a level or two in Cookie Run Kingdom.
It was a lie.
It was a lie. That was the devil talking.
Which level are you doing?
I'm doing dark mode on episode 13.
Ah.
I need the gems. I need to save up to get Shimmering Glitter Cookie, whatever the fuck her name is. I want her.
Mm-hmm. Understandable.
I need her.
I
She's
need-
so me core.
Miko.
He's so good. Like look, she's hold on.
She's so cute.
Yeah. Look at her. Hold on, it's loading. Look at her.
that she sure is shining and glittery.
Yeah, that is her name. I would hope so.
Terrifying.
I've been like
Comet has been
I have
zooming through
been
the
putting
event
in-
story. After this game.
Oh, you
that
have a
will be
fleer of
me.
glitter?
I mean, in person, not like. Yeah.
Quick,
It's the
Chloe,
it's the
look
theater
away.
tech.
No. Yeah. It's the theater. The theater did it to me.
Yeah. God, there was a patch of glitter in my high school theater that all of the techs fucking hated because no matter what we did, there was no getting rid of it.
Yeah. I can't. I cannot.
Fucking horrendous.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, give me 1 second. I'm almost done.
It's alright. We're all pretending like we're just killing time for other reasons. Indy looks so peaceful.
That's when you
He's a
bother.
peaceful little guy.
No, I'm not gonna bother him. I don't want him to be all loud. I want him to sleep through the game. Take a picture though.
As you should.
Good. Oh shit. Anyone in this thread play Cookie Run?
Me, bitch.
I know, motherfucker, I was telling a joke. Okay, I'm done.
Good. We can begin. Maybe.
Yes. Alright.
Kibby.
Oh.
I don't know how he's sleeping through my screams, but he is. Yeah, if we all come back, round ourselves up again.
All right.
Yeah. So, from your investigations,
Yeah.
obviously there's 3 tunnels. That's not hard to see. Marz, you spot them first. The tunnels each have something carved into them on the floor. And Comet, you can notice them shortly after. And they look like letters, actually.
Oh.
And I'll just send this.
Ooh. Oh.
Oh, lovely.
It to
Well, Meadow hasn't noticed any of the letters, so she's just like looking up at each tunnel and just going, "Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch the tiger by the tail."
No.
What?
I think it wants us to do something with those, and Marz points down at the letters.
Oh, that makes more sense. Like Meadow is actually gonna kind of like walk closer to the center one and kind of squint down at the letters. N-G-E-R-A. Oh, this one's danger. And she just points out to the letters and kind of like points them in the order that spells out a word.
Good enough.
Oh.
Yeah. They're all scrambled and we gotta figure out what they say.
Okay.
Meadow is kind of like putting a paw to her chin as she's going to look at like the right one now.
If you want to roll investigation, if you get high enough, I'll tell you like the positions of some of the letters.
With my -2 investigation. Let's see.
Smiles at you.
I'll roll for the right one.
Oh shit.
Smiles at you.
That landed in my hand, so I'm gonna count that.
Nice.
Yeah, that's an 11.
All right.
11.
But Marz,
-2.
but Marzi, didn't you lose your +3 to int?
Since I'm a bard.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
And you didn't say it was the modifier itself. You said it was the base stat.
Yeah.
True.
So their modifier went down by 1.
Nice.
Like depending on what like the score was originally, it could have either gone up or down by like 1 or 2 for your modifiers.
Yeah.
For Meadow, one went down by 2, but another one went up by just as much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you know that. Let me see. Let me count. Sorry, I'm like trying to figure out what letters I want to give you. I should have thought about this ahead of time.
That's you.
Yeah. Right? Yeah.
E-U.
Well, I already figured out the one on the left. At least I think.
What? Oh, I haven't looked at the left one yet. What does it say?
If I have unscrambled it correctly, it says this way.
Oh.
But to be safe, we should probably unscramble all 3 of them.
Yeah, that's true.
If you scramble it correctly, you can also see a swear word.
Oh, you know what? You're right. It could also say shit way.
Or if you would omit the W, it's shit. Hey!
Is this in character? Can this be in character?
Oh, no, it's absolutely in character. Meadow's doing finger guns over on the side. Anyway, Meadow goes back to like staring down at the letters on the right hand tunnel. Like she's like sitting cross-legged in front of them, as if staring at them hard enough will solve it for her.
So is Comet. He's just like looking at this and like sounding out like all the wrong ways to say it.
So there's two R's, there's an O, there's an L. Ugh. I have no idea.
I have a -2 intelligence.
Meadow will clap Comet on the back. I've got a flat nothing to intelligence. We're kind of in the same boat here.
Blue.
I've literally
No.
pulled out like a piece of paper.
Me too.
Oh, well,
wow!
we are supposed to be a P. No!
Wow!
Wait, hang on.
Listen, I was looking at it and I was like, that's not right.
Oh.
Meadow is
that's
like,
on me.
wait,
Anyway,
I've got a gag for you, Chloe. Like Meadow's staring down at the letters, and she's like, "Hey, wait a minute!" And she picks up a stick that was laying down next to one of the R's that made it look like an R. This one's a P.
Oh, that would make this a lot easier.
Yeah, that was what I meant to do. It's
Oh,
so
then
funny,
it's
right?
perilous.
Oh. Okay, not this one then. All right, back up.
That's literally all that was messing me up. Damn it! Is that there were 2 R's?
I don't know what you're talking about. That's an R and a P for sure. I know there's no 2 R's.
Yeah, like. Yeah, it's perilous.
Yeah. Okay, phew.
Dee Dee.
Joke's on you, Chloe. I used to read dictionaries for fun.
Of course you did. That doesn't surprise me at all.
Yeah, that's how I kept winning at Scrabble.
Oh, man. Dee Dee.
Oh, funny.
Dee Dee! Sorry to call out someone by name in the audience, but good God.
Amazing. All right, yes, the audience is very funny. Now let's Meadow
yes,
saying this
very
in character, by the way.
Good job, you guys.
Meadow
Are we
is
not gonna-
saying this fully in character. All right, fine. Audience is funny. Yes, let's get going. We know the way. Don't worry.
Stop that. Alright, Pritch follower.
Wow.
As they're going through the this way tunnel, Meadow takes a moment to like pause, look at the camera, and make a funny face in it at
You
the audience.
motherfucker! Fuck you!
Hello?
Fuck you! Fucking Pritch
Hello?
Twine follower.
Oh my.
I don't even know if that's
God.
correct, but that's what I'm gonna say until I find out what's correct.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Don't tell me to not worry about things. That's counterproductive.
Chloe, I hope you're satisfied. I literally pulled out a piece of paper and started writing things down.
Good.
Nice.
I am satisfied. That's what I was That's my goal. It just makes it. You know. I'll tell you after. Anyway, you enter into another room. Down the
another
hallway. You can come over here if you'd like.
Oh my gosh. What?
Oh, hello.
Oh no.
What?
You cut out really bad, Obby.
I clicked on the link and I got excited, so I was squealing. I'm so excited!
Yay! And let me get this up for the recording. Hold on. Move Discord out of the way. No, okay. Yep. You guys can we're entering from the bottom, so that's your entrance.
Entering from the bottom. Okay. Do we have like little icons we can put down?
Yeah, you can throw them down. They're on the side.
Oh!
Pick whatever one you want.
I want the fighter. I want the fighter token. This one's mine.
Die.
Yay!
Unless there's a
Cool,
bird
Meadow's-
in here.
Meadow's just gonna go right here.
Oh, there's
Like a-
wings.
Allow there to be room for
Underneath the boar-looking one, there's a
You can scroll down. There's more icons.
celestial.
Oh, there are wings. Oh, Oh, that's so cool. Oh, they're no bunny.
No
Oh.
bunny.
I'm satisfied with the swords.
Okay. Yeah, so you enter into a large octagonal room, and in the center of it, in a semicircle, the yellow things, are 5 goose statues, each about 4 feet tall, and arranged in that semicircle. Each one is sitting in a nest and protecting a large egg. The room is also lit by glowing mushrooms similar to the last one that line the
lit?
walls. Yes. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. And also by the eggs laying in the nest, which each emit a small golden glow. And then in the center of the semicircle, there is a stone column with a large wooden lever on top of it.
Meadow is going to gently grab Comet by the shoulders to make sure no levers are pulled.
Comet has reached out a hand, but stops. They are stopped.
Hang on. Before we jump into the fray, let's get a good look around, okay?
Shucks.
Listen,
Hey, you
the
guys can
moment we
really-
find out the lever is safe to pull, you get to pull it, okay?
Yay!
God.
Mm-hmm. You can roll me perceptions if you'd like, or investigation if you want to look at something specific.
I'm gonna roll perception, because my
I'll take a
investigation is
perception.
garbo.
I'll also take a percepi.
Persephone.
Okay, the 12 plus 5.
8. Oh, Meadow, sweetie, your rolls.
Oh.
They are
Oh,
average and below, and no higher.
no.
17.
They are average at best.
I think as you guys wander around and look around this room, Marz and Comet, you both notice, if you look at the statues a little closer, that scribbled into the back of some of them, some people have etched like notes. And there's one that says, "It may help to go one color at a time." And then another one that says, "It can also help to write down previous attempts." And then another that says, "If all else fails, turn back to the original color."
I'm gonna need that written down.
I was gonna say, I will put that in chat.
Meadow
Oh,
has
thank you,
completely
God.
ignored all of these notes and is instead making faces at the different statues.
Love that for her.
Like she keeps trying to go. Huh, huh. They aren't mimics. I've tested.
They do nothing. They do nothing.
Like trying to scare them.
Okay, so these changes colors.
Mhm.
Okay. But how do we change color? Do we have color changing spells? Or as she's
So I'm assuming that like
and he's
color
like
changing is like
slowly.
these 5 yellow circles is by assumption.
What? You both are talking about what? About the 5 yellow circles?
Because there's 5 yellow circles on this map.
Mm-hmm. Those each represent one of the goose statues that has an egg in it, and each of the eggs are currently glowing yellow.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Meadow's gonna go to this one on the left.
Mm-hmm.
And she's just gonna look up the statue, look down at the egg. She's gonna give the egg a poke and see if that does anything.
Yeah, you poke the egg, and it turns blue.
Oh. Poke it again.
I pokes it again.
You poke it again, and it turns green.
Whoa, whoa.
Okay, I want you to know what follows is caramel dancing music.
Yeah.
as Meadow pokes it again and again and again and again and again.
And it turns red, and then back to yellow, and then back to blue, green, red, yellow, blue, green, red, yellow, blue, over and over and over.
Alright, this is a
Okay,
hammer
so that-
space roll. Marz pulls out a notebook and starts writing that down, because I'm writing it down.
Okay, blue, green, red, yellow.
And then once it is back to yellow again, Meadow's gonna go to the next egg and do the same thing.
And it's the same cycle. Blue, green, red, yellow. Blue, green, red, yellow.
Okay, she's
Comet
gonna do
is
that
just, like,
methodically for
just
each one.
Jiving.
Just in case.
Yeah, make sure there aren't any surprise colors. Just go to the first egg, second egg, third egg, etc. to make sure they all have the same color pattern.
Yeah, they are,
Blue, green, red, yellow. Yeah.
yep, all the same.
Alright,
Same pattern.
cool. Meadow is gonna look around the room again and just kind of take note of like the little blue glowing mushrooms.
They sure do
I'm
be
gonna
glowing.
try this. And she's gonna tap all the eggs so that they're all blue.
Alright. So I can keep track of which ones are which. I'm going to color them.
Just picture her going ta-da, tap, ta-da. Like as she taps each egg like they're drums.
Oh! And then, yeah, so they're all blue. They're all
I wonder
blue.
if the way you submit our answer is the lever.
Okay. Well, it did say that if it fails, we can try again. So,
And we did say that you could pull the lever.
Comet goes to the lever and slams it.
From somewhere, you hear 2 correct. 9 attempts remain.
Oh no.
Ah, beans.
Okay, 2 are blue.
Hmm.
Well, at least from this we know that 2 of them are blue. So we have 9 attempts in total. I'm assuming that if we do not do it in those 9 attempts, something bad's gonna happen.
Yeah. Darn.
Okay.
Okay.
I feel like I'm playing Professor Layton. This makes me feel dumb.
This is reminding me of freaking Wordle, except with colors.
No!
Oh my god.
Wow!
Chloe, did you make us play color Wordle?
Not intentionally!
This reminds me of an app.
This reminds me of a puzzle.
Okay, well, I guess one thing we could do is figure out which of these are the correct blue ones. That way we at least know what we're going for.
How
Fair.
many combos can we do before we run out?
10 in total, I think, and we've done 1.
Okay.
I'm gonna try.
How about, okay, so we leave 2 alone. We just have 1 green, 1 red, 1 yellow.
That works, but like at the same time, I kind of want to narrow down just the blues first. Because that's 2 out of 5 of them. So I don't know. Meadow's just gonna tap the one on the very left and turn it green, and do the same to the top one and the same to the right one. Make all 3 of those green.
Alright. So, the edges and the middle.
And then when she's done, she kind of stands right here and gestures to all of them, like getting approval from the others before continuing.
Comet does a thumbs up.
All right.
Gives Comet the okay.
Once again with the same amount of enthusiasm, slams the lever.
One color correct. 8 attempts remain.
Oh, so it's the other way around.
Okay. So I changed 3 of them, which means one of the ones I changed was blue. We know that much. And one of the ones that are still blue are still blue. I need pencil and paper. Like, Meadow is rummaging around in her hammer space, then sighs, hang on, my muse needs paper, give me a sec. Give me a second, I'll be right back.
Oh, are you actually getting?
Yeah, I am. Hang on.
I know, I actually also have another piece of paper in front of me.
Okay, I'm back.
Yay!
Okay. While I was gone, please imagine Meadow going into like an idle animation.
Marz has been standing in front of her, kind of waving a pencil.
Okay.
Okay, so
Oh, you didn't fall asleep on your feet.
Yes. Right, sorry. So.
okay, so one of them was right.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to try 2 blues at the bottom?
Well, we know that one of the ones that are blue now is correct.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
we-
right.
What we could do is individually turn each one of these green ones back to blue and then narrow it down from there, which one was the other correct one.
Oh, that'll take a lot of attempts, and there are other colors that we need to narrow down.
That's true. But narrowing down this one will make it a lot easier to follow, is my logic.
This time Marz is going to go up to this middle one and turn it blue.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And turn this one.
Turn that one green.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And I guess if we get the same, then we'll know that this, or at least if we get that there are none right, we'll get that this was the correct blue.
Exactly. All right. Throw the lever, Comet!
Somehow throws the wrong lever.
The floor falls from beneath our feet.
You come out of another hatch door somewhere later covered in water. We don't know where or how.
Why does this puzzle even have that?
God, we are the funniest motherfuckers in the tavern.
We are.
We sure are.
Yeah. You pull the lever.
Yes, I do pull the lever.
Okay. One color correct. 8 attempts remain.
Okay.
Or
So
7.
that one
can
wasn't the
count.
right blue, yeah?
Shh, don't worry about it. Oh my god.
Just the funny voice, like, oh wait, shit.
I can count.
So,
That's in canon.
Thank you, disembodied voice.
So the one
I'm
we
trying
just
my
changed
best.
wasn't. The one we just changed wasn't the blue one. The blue one is that one, and she points to the upper left one.
Yes.
Okay. Good to know. That narrows it down. It also means the top one isn't blue.
So it must be this one that was right.
Well, it could also
bottom.
be the left one, I thought. Wait, no, I changed that one.
Oh,
Hang on. I'm forgetting my attempts. Hang on.
so we tried
Yeah, we
all
tried
blue, and then just the middle row blue.
Mm-hmm.
So
Then
the ones that we have to test now are these ones.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So the ones on both sides, to the right and left.
Yeah.
Hang on. We need to narrow down the blues first before we try any other color, I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we could try just doing one of the last rows as blue.
Yes, because either
And-
way, we'll know which one it is.
Yes.
Yeah. So we'll change this upper middle one back to green.
Mm-hmm.
Or we could try another. Never mind. No, that'll be good.
Well, hold on. Green is a new one. No, actually, I changed all three of those to green. Never mind.
We could try a new color for the ones that we need to turn back. Or would that be no? That would be confusing because
we never tested if any of them were yellow.
Yeah, we could try one of the lower rows as blue and
how about we turn this one blue and then you could turn those 3 green ones yellow.
Okay.
Hold on, but if we change it yellow and a yellow is a correct one, then we will have no idea where the blue one is.
True.
Well, when we had all of them blue, that's because I feel like I'm playing Professor Layton.
I think.
Okay, we still have
7
tries left. 7 tries left. Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, still have 7 tries left. Let's just do one of them blue.
Good.
We're still pretty good.
Chloe, real quick. Mm-hmm. When I had the middle one, the left one, and the right one green, but the other 2 blue, how many were correct? I do not recall.
That was 1.
1, okay. I think green is a safe color.
It's
but
almost
for
like
now,
it's the color of calm, peace,
tranquility. But for now, Meadow's gonna go up to this one and change it blue. It's the one that's in between, like the middle and the right-hand side. Change it back to blue, and then this way we know that this one isn't blue, but this will help narrow it down from any possibilities. So it could be either the left one or the right one. Yes. Okay. Marz, did you want to change that one blue or the one on the right blue?
Probably this one.
All right. Cool.
Like that?
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Lever time?
Lever time!
All right, lever pressed.
2 colors correct.
All right.
6 attempts remain.
Okay. So we know that the one on the left and the one in the corner on the left is also, they're both blue. These 3, however, remain a mystery. This one isn't green, this one isn't green, and this one isn't blue.
Do we want to try red, yellow, red or something like that?
Let's try all red.
Okay, all red?
Yeah.
Because if we try too many colors, we're gonna be stuck,
Yeah.
not knowing which color is the right one.
Fair.
So it's red, red, and red?
Red, red,
Yes.
red. Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright.
Throw the lever!
There was this lever thrown.
One color correct. 5 attempts remain.
Oh. Okay, so
Hang on, what?
So this was blue. This
What?
was blue.
I'm confused. What?
This Because last time we did
one of
this
them-
was
Was one
This
of them
one was-
green? Or no? I don't know.
so we did
Ah!
this one. These two were blue. I hope this is making I hope it's visible that I'm
Mhm.
wiggling this thing around.
Yeah, you can also use the pointer with
Oh,
your left or right,
Oh, I
right.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
okay. So this last
Because
time
I thought it was this one and this one.
This yeah, but last time it was this and this that was blue. So if this is wrong, then this one's blue. This is meant to be blue.
Okay, so this one isn't blue. Ah.
Comet just goes up and paps this one blue.
Mhm.
Alright.
So we can say that neither of these were we can say that this and this weren't blue, green, or red. So we can safely assume that they're yellow.
Wait, but hold on. If we changed this one, no, that one was red. Now it's blue. Meadow is just kind of like clutching at her head and like sinking down to the ground as she's trying to think.
You can look at your hints again if you need.
She's not worried. She doesn't know the hints are there.
Oh, right. Whoops.
But listen, okay, so this one and this one has gone through blue, green, and red now. So we could try making them yellow.
We could
Alright.
try.
Maybe, and then maybe this one goes back to green?
Well, that one's supposed to be blue. That one's been
Yeah, we
correct this
know.
whole time.
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe
So-
this one.
Yeah,
That
that
one
one
could
we can
be-
change to whatever color. Which one should we
Let's
try?
Yellow. Yellow sounds good.
Yellow. Okay.
Alright, yellow.
I had the wrong color enabled.
Pass here.
There we go.
Alright. Lever time? Do
Mm-hmm.
one of you want to do it?
You could go ahead. I don't care.
Scampers back to the lever. And is like presses it.
0 colors correct. 4
What?
attempts remain.
I was doing my smart boy pants.
I don't know what's happening.
I don't either.
Freaking Meadow takes her pencil and snaps it in half over her leg.
Oh.
And tosses it into the corner of the room and sulks.
Oh.
She's sulking over here.
Mmm. Okay, hold on. We have done blue, 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 blue.
Meadow's frustrated because this isn't a problem she can hit. My head
Hold on.
hurts. I'm trying
on,
so
trying to-
hard. Because, like, doesn't anyone else think that it's changing on us? I felt we've had it, like, several times, and it just keeps...
I can assure you it's not.
What the fuck?
Oh.
One of the things you use to test your theories messed you up.
Ah, hell.
Oh.
Hmm.
It may help to go one color at a time.
Okay.
Alright, well, then Marz turns everything back yellow.
Okay. We had, what, 4 left?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright, we have to be very careful about this now.
Ugh.
You want to go all yellow?
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe
Okay, let's
turn
go.
the very left blue? I don't
I could do that.
This one?
know.
It doesn't rule out yellow, though.
No, it doesn't. Okay. I don't know.
The idea is if you know how many of each color you need, then you can just figure out where they are. That's why it helps to go one color at a time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, okay. So we need at least 2 blue. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know either. Let's just hit the lever.
0 colors correct. 3 attempts
Cool.
remain.
Damn, no yellows.
None are yellow.
No yellows.
All
No
right.
yellow.
While
No
these two are
yellows.
going about solving the issue, Meadow has kind of given up. So she's like preparing in the side of the room for danger and pulling out her weapons.
Oh, smart.
She's preparing for the worst outcome, which is something is gonna pop out.
Something's
She's
gonna
sure
pop out and
something
be
is
mad
gonna
at us. Alright, green?
Green.
Alright.
All of them?
Yeah.
Getting really sloppy with my circles. Okay.
SMH.
Got you.
You want to go for it? Is that what you're doing?
Yep.
All right. 2 colors correct. 3 attempts remain.
Oh! The green was the correct one!
Oh!
Piss!
We're so good at puzzles, you guys.
Okay. Okay, 2 of them are right.
Alright, red?
Okay, hold on. Okay, so we tried. What did we try? We tried green. We tried green. Green. Hold on. Let me try the arrow again. Green. Green. Blue. Blue. Green. Green. We
Well, we
tried blue.
changed.
Blue. Green. 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 And that was like 1 was right.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Ah, my head hurts. I didn't write down all our attempts, and I wish I did.
I lost track.
I also lost track. I'm
If-
I'm Bobo the Fool.
Although that you had at one point, you had blue, blue, red, 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 and it was no. What did you have?
None of those were right.
None of them.
Okay. Okay, so
No, it wasn't that.
I
It
don't
was
remember.
you had blue here, and you had red, red, red. I believe.
Mhm.
No, I'm pretty sure we only had these three
Was it?
red.
I had these two
Hmm.
that were red, and these two that were blue, and one of those was right.
Okay, so
And you had
Hmm.
yellow. There's no yellow. At the beginning, you
yellow.
had green, 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 blue, blue, and that was one correct.
Okay. Whew.
You're so close.
Okay.
There's
Okay.
two.
So we got. So we could have like the option of red, green, blue. I think.
You had two.
At least there were some places of red that we didn't choose.
And two is what you have so far for the colors.
Mm-hmm.
So
Two green. Two green is right, and two blue was right.
I wonder if we should
Mhm.
try green here, blue here, red on top.
We can give it a
That-
shot.
sounds like a good idea.
Hmm.
Green where?
Keep these the same,
Mm-hmm.
and then blue.
And then red on top.
Yeah,
Like a Christmas tree. No,
like
it's not
a
like
Comet tree.
Like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Meadow, just like in the corner of the room, is kind of has her rapier out just in case.
Pulling the lever.
One color correct. Two
What?
attempts remain.
Oh. Then I wonder. One correct.
Okay.
I wonder if we should swapsies the green and blue.
Yeah, try that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, before we do though, Marz is also going to pull out the rapier.
Mm-hmm.
Comet is gonna also. Wait, what weapon do you have again? A sickle.
Mm-hmm. On our last attempt, you guys.
You have two. You have two more. I think. Didn't I just
I
say
know.
two more?
Oh no,
Okay.
I've been counting down. This is our last
This
one.
is your
If-
last one. I have a tally mark. Maybe I missed a tally. That's fine.
No, I think I think we had two more, but Meadow
alright.
is like from the corner of the room. On our last attempt, I want to throw the lever, and you guys head to the corners of the room.
Alright.
I am more versed in combat, and I suspect that the center of the room is a bad place to be. But we kind of have to be there to throw that.
Alright. Well, let's see how this one goes.
You pulling it?
We switched the
The green and the blue.
Yeah, okay.
I
Yeah,
believe,
shoot.
unless you want to do something else.
No, yeah, this is it.
Mhm.
You're pulling the
Rolling
lever?
lever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
One color correct.
Ah!
One attempts remain.
Alright.
You are no help, disembodied voice.
Maybe you're just bad at puzzles.
Meadow flips off the ceiling.
Well, that's a bit rude.
Comet is
Okay.
just like crying.
No.
Okay. We know that these two both being. Well, we don't know that because we're bad at.
Just
I
one?
say
Okay.
we throw caution to the wind and we try these two blue. No.
Mm-mm.
Try red to the
'Cause-
very right and green up where red is. Because red, I don't know if red has been correct this whole time.
But this is red is the only thing because these two were changing. This one was the only thing that was, one right.
Oh, that's fair.
What
So
the
red
fuck?
needs to stay there.
Is it?
I don't know.
Think about it.
I don't know.
If you
Even if okay, hold on. Wait, hold on. Is this all supposed to be all red? No, that's wrong. That's wrong. No. Forget what I said. Okay, because even if we do diagonally, it's not gonna work because it would have been too correct.
Mm-hmm. Comet's on the right path.
I don't know.
I'm wailing on the right path.
You guys were messing with like green and blue originally, and it was messing you up so much. You've tried the greens and the blues in all the places, so
we did when we tried doing like these 3 red
and these two blue.
Right. These 2 blue.
There was one correct.
Yeah, this was this
Thinking screw blue. Meadow turns the blues into greens. No blue.
This?
I don't remember.
You know what? Okay.
We are not going to solve this in a single turn. I think we should just prepare for the worst. Do our best, prepare for the worst.
Let's throw caution to the wind.
Okay,
Red here.
How about that? Neither of you throw the lever. Get to the corners.
I won't throw the lever. I won't throw the lever. But red here.
Red where?
Right here.
But hold on. But Marz, it would have been when we did, wait.
Because when it was this way, when all 3 of these were red, only one of them was correct. So I don't think that one is red either.
I think this is just Christmas tree time. I think this is pure Christmas tree.
You know what? There! We can try it.
I think you mean animus tree, and these are not the animus colors, but alright.
Ah, fuck! It's just holly leaf time. Let's just go with the holly leaf.
Alright.
Turn that one back to green, and you two get to the other side of the room.
Which one's green?
Put yourself far away from the center.
Okay. Which one's green?
This one's green.
What?
Wait, because the last time... Yeah, because, like, last time we tried, we never did pure green. We only did green, green, blue, green, blue, green. So we never tried putting, like, these 2 as green. I'm flipping the lever.
No, I'm flicking the lever.
Oh, okay.
Do not.
Okay.
You get to the corner. Okay. Meadow drags a paw down her face. She prepares her rapier, and she's gonna throw the lever.
One color correct. Oh, you're out of attempts. And the entrance that you took into the room closes.
Oh, lovely.
Oh,
And,
wonderful.
Who could have seen that coming? Oh, dear.
Wait, somebody voice before anything happens. What was the right answer?
I guess you'll have to try again if you survive.
Oh,
lovely.
And there are 4 holes in the walls here, 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 and here that open.
Oh no!
And about, I don't know, just about like a foot in width and probably 6 inches in height, and water starts to gush out.
Oh, lovely.
No. Meadow's gonna like scramble to one of the holes and like try to plug it with just random stuff from her hammer space. Hacking.
You guys were doing so well too.
Thanks. Actually, Hey guys, if I used Dragon's Breath, used ice, and like froze a hole, would it like just plug it?
No idea. Try it out.
All right.
Like Meadow's saying this as she's cramming like a huge blanket into one of the holes to try and plug it.
Well,
It's certainly slowing down.
While you're doing that, Marz is gonna turn this one red.
Mm-hmm.
This one red.
Okay.
Do we just have unlimited tries now? I mean, I guess we're gonna find out.
We try until we die, I guess.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just that one, or?
This one blue.
Mm-hmm.
This one blue. And throw the lever.
Mm-hmm.
One color correct. Wow, you're really still trying.
Okay, so if we put the red back where it was, it'll be 2 correct.
Potentially.
You could certainly try it.
Alright, let's switch them back.
Mm-hmm.
So this one red.
Meadow from her
Let's
corner,
swap these.
still plugging the hole.
And
Try all of them
this one blue?
next!
This one blue, right, Comet? Or no, we're
Yeah.
keeping it red.
Oh,
What?
we're keeping it
Wait,
red?
what?
Wait, I don't remember what we're
They
doing.
were green
keeping it
before.
red.
Oh.
Keeping this one red.
Okay.
Okay.
And like as Marz is handling this, freaking Meadow is just shouting at Comet, Comet, try ice breathing that one.
Okay, Comet is going to cast Dragon's Breath on himself. And I use I have a choice of acid, cold, fire, lightning, or poison. I'm gonna choose cold.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try freeze the water in like from where it's coming from.
Yeah.
Hope.
I'm not even gonna make you roll for that. You freeze one of the holes, and it does seal up, and it seems to go pretty deep, and your ice spreads deep within it. But now you have 3 holes, one partially obscured, so the water is definitely slowing down.
Okay.
Comet's
do that to the other ones. Marz, keep trying.
Just gonna wade over to the next one.
Blue.
You didn't pull this yet. You didn't pull the lever on this.
Oh, I didn't
yet.
pull. Okay, yeah, pull.
Pull on this one? Okay.
Yep.
One color correct.
All right.
What?
Turn this one green.
Mhm. Mm.
Turn this one blue.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And can Comet cast that ice breath spell more than one time?
I have. Yeah, it's a concentration up to 1 minute. So
Okay, yeah.
Mhm.
Freaking yeah. In that case, I'm just assuming that Comet is
your
going
spell
to every
slots.
other hole.
I mean, this is like
no, they have it
it's
for a minute, right?
I'm like I imbue myself with this
Oh,
They-
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
This spell lasts a minute and can,
Alright.
and as an action, Comet can do this more than once. So
Yeah.
Not like that. It's
Yeah,
a
you
bonus
can-
action.
You
so,
can
like,
wait
yeah.
to all the other ones. It will take you a
Mhm.
little bit to get around the
Mhm.
room 'cause it's a pretty big room, but
Mhm.
yeah.
Actually, hold on.
Unless you're
You know what? I'm
gonna
gonna.
fly.
You know what? It's not that pressing. I mean,
Yeah.
we're not. I don't need to cast like expeditious retreat on myself right now. I can.
No, the
I don't
water's
wanna
probably up
waste
to
my-
your past your just past your ankles right now.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's fine. I'm just gonna just slosh my way over to it.
Just have a
Yeah.
nice
One.
leisurely walk. Alright, hit the
Mhm.
lever.
All right. 2 colors correct.
Oh,
Huh.
oh! That was the top one is green now. Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Cool. Keep that one green, I think, and then the one red on the right, red. Ah. And like as Comet is talking, she's still
Mhm.
trying to cramp the big blanket into the hole. Now using her legs.
It's so soggy. It's so soggy.
Dumb, stupid thing. Why won't you absorb water?
Can
I
we?
should have grabbed a sponge.
Can we try red? Wait, hold on. Could this be red
Mm-hmm.
and green?
We could try that out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Lever?
Let's hit the lever.
2 colors correct.
Okay. Mhm.
Oh, you moved
Okay.
me. Thank you.
Yeah. Because I assumed you were plugging that hole.
Yeah, I'm plugging it.
Ice breath.
Yep. You can go ahead and you ice up
Pokemon
that
ice.
one.
Yeah.
As you ice up that
Pokemon
one,
Ice
there's a
Beam.
sound of a little bit of a crunch from the other one. From
Oh,
pressure.
oh no.
But it
Okay.
seems fine for now.
I'm just gonna have to rotate between these three. Just like
can I roll hammer space?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just going full tune over here. Don't mind me.
No, it's good.
4. Meadow hears like the crack of the ice that Meadow Comet just left. And like her eyes do like the death sparkle as she runs over there, pulling out a bunch of wooden planks and nails from her hammer space.
So
I
good.
thought you were about I wasn't going to like think you're gonna pull out some duct tape or something.
Lamau. Duct tape isn't gonna do
That's the-
shit.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Oh, wait.
from that side of the room, there's now the sound of like construction and hammer noises as Meadow is frantically hammering the planks in front of the ice to try and keep the pressure back.
So good. Yeah. Might I suggest you guys
blanket-
only change one color before you pull the lever? It might help.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Blue.
I mean, consider.
Blue?
Let's just focus on red. Figure
Which
out
one?
all the reds.
Which one? Which one, Blue?
My brain is melting.
No. You had it. Keep going with that train of thought.
This one blue.
Mm-hmm.
Pull the lever.
Yeah, hit.
3 colors correct.
Whoa! Okay, leave that one alone.
Okay.
Comet, get to the next hole.
Ah, I'm
Go to the next hole. Go to the next hole.
Ice breath.
All right. It's ice
Comet
breath.
runs there.
There's another crack
Meadow-
from this one up here now.
Meadow runs here.
Running in circles.
The blanket is probably floating somewhere in the room right now.
Yeah,
as Meadow
it's just over here.
Meadow is frantically trying to nail this one shut.
Just pick one.
Okay.
Just pick one, Marz.
Just to make sure, we're gonna cycle this red back to yellow and then hit.
Mhm.
This
Because
one?
we know that there this one, because we know that there are no yellows.
Mm-hmm.
So just to make sure which red
That-
is right.
Yeah,
Yep.
So
Mhm.
hit.
3 colors correct.
All right, cool.
Okay.
Cool.
So that's the red one. That one needs to be a different color. Try anything else. Blue, maybe?
No. Make this one green. This one blue. Hit.
Well, I'm still drawing it.
Oh, it's okay. That's fair.
There we go. I have to make it pretty.
Hit.
All colors correct.
Yes!
And there is a cha-ching, and the water stops flowing, and a drain opens up near the center of the room, which drains out all of the water.
Comet
And-
flops to the floor and just like lets himself just like get, I don't know, drift to the drain.
To the center.
Yeah,
Like a
Marz, once the water has been mostly drained, just sinks to their knees.
I don't. At this moment, Comet does not care that he's a cat.
Mhm. Meadow at the top of their lungs is just screaming, "Thank you, room!" and just flipping off the ceiling and dancing around.
Oh man.
Well, wasn't that fun?
And
Now what?
a doorway. Oh, that's the wrong color. A doorway opens up here, and all of the goose statues around the room close their eyes simultaneously.
I hate that. Oh, let's just keep going.
All right. Well,
Scamper stands up and like like a dog just like shakes.
all
The
right.
fur goes.
Yeah.
Lamau.
Now they're 10 times fluffier
scampers.
than before.
Nice. Okay. You made it past my color puzzle eventually. Congrats.
Don't sass me, Chloe.
Listen,
Alright,
you
before we
did good. Yeah.
Before we continue.
We can take a break.
Fuck! Alright, I feel a little bit better.
Marz's voice echoes through the puzzle room and down the cavern.
Marz doesn't say fuck words, silly.
Okay, Meadow will scream that instead. Please imagine that.
Alright, good.
I love how we swapped, Obby, because you don't usually say fuck words, but I say fuck words all the time.
Yeah.
You're
You know
allowed.
what? Puts my hands on your shoulders, I'll say fuck words for you.
I'll take on the burden.
I'll shoulder this for you.
Oh.
Ugh.
Like, I feel like we need to break.
I was like, do you
keep
go-
going. I want to keep
Up
going.
to
I wanna
you.
keep going.
Anyone need a break?
My brain is
Ooh.
melting.
Okay, everyone stand up and walk around for like 5 minutes and then come back.
Yeah,
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
I did have a walkabout. Oh god.
It wasn't supposed to be that hard.
It wasn't, but alas, Meadow isn't smart.
That's fair.
Freaking halfway through that, Meadow just handed me giving up and preparing for the worst.
No. Well, at the beginning you guys started like you'd get a couple correct, but then you'd switch out the ones you had correct with other ones that were correct with the greens and the blues. You just kept like
Yeah.
rotating them, so you kept getting the same number correct, and even though you were changing them around, and I was like, no. All right, stand up, walk around. Also, I'm scrolling back up. Bunny, Chloe. Oh my gosh. These are fantastic. Don't blame me. I feel a little bit sorry for the puzzle. A teeny weeny bit. Just a little bit. I really didn't think I thought they would try all the different colors first, which is what you're supposed to do, and then you'd know how many of each color you need. But no, they just started messing around. I love them. In retrospect, I could have been more helpful, but also it was funny. True. I had more faith in them. I don't know if any of you guys have played One Shot, but yeah. It was fun to watch them struggle, I agree. Also, if they had turned all of the eggs back to yellow, the original color, like I had said, if all else fails, then the water would have stopped. Which is really funny that they didn't. Yeah. Listen, I was trying to write helpful hints. I feel like they didn't use any of them.
Well, to be fair, I think part of the problem was that Meadow kind of took charge and didn't know the hints were there.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. That's fair.
So she was just pressing things and seeing what happened. So she had no idea that there were hints.
Oh, it was a disaster. It was perfect. It was great. It was a perfect disaster.
It was so good. So awful.
Oh.
Okay. I asked my baby brother to tell me about his Roblox game.
Hello.
Oh, nice.
That's good.
Well, I have art for you for the next room, so hopefully that'll help.
Fuck my headphones.
Oh no!
Alright. My baby brother is so invested in his
Mhm.
Roblox game, he's thinking about making a third alt account.
Nice.
Why?
Amazing.
He's
What
having
happened?
fun.
Mm-hmm.
Don't tell me.
What happened?
I don't know. Roblox, apparently.
Yeah, my baby brother is really into this Roblox server that it's like based off of One Piece. And he managed to trade a bunch of items. So he's like almost flat broke for a super, super rare item that ups the probability of getting like a mythical sort of power up. So, but on weekends mostly. So like usually it's a 2% to get the really, really mythical like power up, but on weekends it's up to 5% because he has that item.
Whoa.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty
Fancy.
Mm-hmm.
good. And when I walked over to see what he was doing, he was rounding up gotchas and exploiting a glitch in the game so he could level or item grind with his alt account.
It's funny.
My baby brother
really-
is a gamer, and I'm very proud of him.
As you should be. You know what? You're a gamer too. You just played a
I'm
great
like,
color
actually-
game.
I'm like actually proud of him because he's putting a lot of thought into this.
Yeah.
Good. Good.
Yeah.
All right. Are we all
All right.
set and ready to continue on?
Yeah.
Trudge on. You're very close. I'll tell you that.
Yeah,
So
let's
you're
go.
With my water like it's like I wish it was something stronger. Let's fucking do this.
You can do it. You can do it. You solved my color puzzle. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you.
Fuck your color puzzle. I love you.
Fair enough. All right. Yeah, another passageway is opened. So if you eventually do want to drag yourselves down it after you're done recovering, you will find yourselves at a beautiful chamber with a pool in the center. And this room is lit by brass lanterns that hang from the ceiling, and the walls are lined with tiles depicting various murals of nursery rhymes and fairy tales with Mother Goose involved in them. And at the end of the chamber is another large stone goose statue. This one about half the size of the one at the entrance to the cavern, but the statue has its wings folded in front of it, and its head is down, its eyes are closed. And yeah, there's a picture. Here's the room.
Oh wow.
That's pretty. Meadow is staring down at the water and glaring at the pool. Just doing like a I see you kind of eye motion. like pointing two fingers at her own eyes and then at the water.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to roll perceptions for me, I can give you a little
I
bit
would
more.
love to.
Persepi.
Persepi!
That's a 6.
14!
Yeah!
That's a decent roll.
Meadow being able to see means that I can't.
Yeah!
Rip.
Well, Meadow's looking at the right thing. Meadow's looking at the pool. And from that, you can notice, you can kind of see in the art, there are lines in the floor that go from the pool to the goose. And these lines are actually little trenches.
Marz is too busy trying to shake out their wings.
Oh!
Meadow is gonna like kind of tilt her head at this. And she's basically gonna just try to pat around the pool and kind of like get a closer look at the statue, see where those tunnels are kind of emanating from.
Yeah, they seem to be coming from under the statue, and there's like definitely some sort of glow coming from behind the statue, but it's too big to try and do anything with, and it's you know, connected to the wall, but they're going under it.
Meadow's gonna poke the statue.
It does nothing.
She pokes it one more time.
It does nothing.
Just in case.
It honks.
Yeah.
Not a mimic. Okay, we're good. She will do this for every object, I hope you know.
Good.
I mean, if you want to roll me an investigation,
I would
can give you
love
a little
to.
more.
Ooh. Only for
That's
Meadow? Or
Oh no! All of you can.
Oh.
If you come over and investigate the same thing, then yeah.
It's a statue. Real statue, not a mimic.
Oh, okay. That's a
Oh.
19 minus 2, 17.
All right, 1917.
Oh.
So, a couple things you pick up. These trenches, these grooves in the floor, about 3 inches wide, and they run from the pool to the goose, and they're just a little bit above where the water line for the pool is. You can see it's not exactly reached there yet, and the other thing you notice, probably Marz can figure out, is that they are definitely slanted down toward the goose, not the pool.
I think we have to water the goose.
Like, as you're saying this, Meadow has been trying to, like, position herself behind the goose and try to push it into the pool with her hind leg.
Not.
Okay. Hold on. Anyone have a watering can? Wait! I got prestidigitation! Which can make... Hold on.
Well,
Small
if-
object, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if a handful
Yeah,
of water
wait.
counts as a small object.
No, you can create a non-magical trinket and
make a watering
can.
Oh my god!
Yes!
Magical
That's really
watering
fucking
can.
Funny.
I'm so happy right now.
Mhm.
Comet does like a little flourish. That's like, you know how like a magical girl can like, do a little twirl and then
Yeah.
Yes.
kind of do a brandish their like baton stick or something like that, their thing.
It's a watering can.
It's a wearing can, yeah. And so he just Cyber has got it right. It is a small one because it does say a small object, so it's like a tiny one that's shaped like an elephant.
Oh my god!
Oh!
So this is gonna just walk up to the pool. Just
I'm so sorry. Give me a sec. He's gotten really into his game of Roblox. Hang on.
Now it's Marz's turn to do idle animations.
yeah.
Meadow still behind the statue. Alright. Well, fudge!
The comment by time. I don't know if I should. Marzi knows what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna go to a pool, fill it up with the water.
Don't worry about it. If you hear children screaming, no, you don't.
Okay. So Comet has watering an elephant full of water and starts just pouring it on the goose.
Yeah, the water runs over the goose statue and nothing happens. But as some of the water trickles down into the trenches, it goes and slips through the trenches under the goose, and you hear a couple of clicks as if like gears are turning.
Oh!
Meadow is gonna jump into the pool.
Yeah.
Okay.
You jump into
And make
the
a
pool,
big
and
splash.
more water comes out over the sides and flows in, and you hear more clicks. But more importantly, the surface level raises.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And?
Not enough, but it's getting closer.
Meadow's gonna start pulling things out of her hammer space and just dumping them in the water.
Let's see.
I'm just gonna roll a fumble table, honestly. Where's this, like, the Toon Kind
Actually-
fumble table?
On one hand, Comet's a cat boy who doesn't like water. On the other hand, Comet really wants to just do a cannonball.
D2, baby.
Okay, I've
You
got...
Yeah, you know what? I got a D2. All right. Heads cannonball, tails. And hold on. Let me just put my soup bowl away just to make sure it doesn't fall into the soup.
14. I have fumbled a shaving kit.
That's gonna work so well.
It is plopped into the water.
It went up the smallest itty bittiest amount.
Lamau.
Okay. Comet's just gonna. Okay. Heads.
If
Cannonball. Tails. No. Heads!
Yes!
Cannonball!
Get a ball! They, like, Meadow is just like putting all these things in. Meanwhile, there's like a and Comet just does a running jump into the water.
Your splash and displacement of the water creates a wave that trickles out between the two of you and comes up enough to fill up all the trenches. And
Mariz had me. Not Mariz, god damn it, now I go to the shame box. That's what I get for having two characters with close to my name. Marz had shielded themselves with their wings, which they had just flapped out, but you know what? Oh well.
Yeah, and the water displacement is enough. It barely reaches up to the surface, but the trenches all fill up, and you watch as the water trickles down through all of them under the Goose.
I thought you were gonna force us to have all three of us in there.
No, I'm not that. I already made you blonde. I don't know how much I want to make you suffer. And there is the click, 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 and the Goose's eyes open, revealing 2 gemstones. And the wings begin to move along the floor and open up. And you can hear as the clicks, clicks, clicks of the mechanical engineering working. And under the Goose, behind the wings, is a passageway. Revealed to you with a nice golden light emanating through it.
Yes!
Yes!
Yes! Meadow,
Okay.
before Meadow had pulled out like a dancer's outfit from the football table, which she just kind of leaves in the water and starts scrambling for the doorway.
Comet's gonna like paddle out of the water and who's where again?
Marz is following while flapping out their wings again.
All right. Comet's gonna follow. So still soaked.
Uh-huh.
And this is like waits till they're like a decent way into the passage. Till she starts
Do it.
till he starts shaking. Just like on all
Amazing.
fours.
Absolutely incredible.
Yes, good.
My friends, as you go through this tunnel, you see more and more bits of straw and twigs and pieces of feathers and fluff. Almost like nesting material. And when you finally round the corner into the bright light, you exit into the largest room yet, which appears to be a treasure room. There are gold piles that glitter everywhere, and ornate, beautiful columns that hold up the ceiling far above your heads. But it doesn't take long for you to realize the piles of gold are actually made of straw. Really shiny, nice straw. Not necessarily real gold. But you're standing in the heaps of a giant nest.
Oh, lovely.
And there are a bunch of piles in the middle. And you can't see over some of them, but at the very top of the pile, in the very center of the room, there's a glittering golden egg peeking over and giving you an idea of what may lay beyond that ridge. I don't have a map for this one, but it is really big. That's what you need to know.
Nobody touch the egg. That's probably a bad idea if we're in like Mother Goose lair.
Never even crossed my mind.
Nope.
I'm gonna roll stealth as I go around the room.
Good idea.
I think stealth is a really good idea.
Fucking stealth, baby.
Before a stealth Comet like actually casts prestidigitation to dry themselves off properly.
Good.
Once again, poof.
Yes!
Alright, now, your stealth. +3, not too bad. And that's 20.
Oh, Meadow!
Oh.
Meadow!
Uh-oh.
Can someone help, Meadow?
I have a couple of bardic inspirations left.
That could be needed. Because that's a
Uh,
10 in total.
Alright.
I got a 15!
Hands you a D8.
Thank you. Cool.
Oh,
Maximum.
Oh,
18.
nice. Yeah, I mean, you all can sneak up over the. You're kind of at the bottom of the edge of the nest of the
Wait,
ridge,
wait,
so.
I'm just picturing like Meadow went to go sneak, and then Marz is like, "No, here, do it properly," and like fixing her posture.
Fixing her posture to like the cartoon sneaky position.
Yeah.
Yeah, that feels about right. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
God.
Yeah, I mean, if you crest over the ridge, you can successfully climb up the straw and not be seen or heard. Very stealthily sneaking up around.
Mm-hmm.
Sure enough, it's a giant nest, and there's a lot of
Lovely.
golden eggs in it, and a lot of big feathers. And the most prominent thing that you notice is the giant mound of what looks like a goose. Head's all tucked around to the back. A head tucked around to the back, like tail around. It just looks like a big mound of like white feathers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Comet's gonna resist the urge to just put his face into the feathers.
Meadow isn't gonna take an egg, but she is gonna take one of the giant feathers that are just kind of in the nesting. area.
You can do that for sure.
Hers now.
Can Meadow, with how small Meadow is, can she like use it as like a parachute?
Oh my God.
Potentially.
Probably.
Potentially.
Can she glide with the
Potentially.
Probably.
That's what she's hoping for.
Lamau.
Adorable.
Golden egg, screw that. She wants the big feathers.
Mm-hmm.
to make a feather enough for one pillow?
Oh my gosh.
Listen, Meadow is kind of a hoarder.
Oh,
I know
no,
this.
you don't say. I
Really?
look at the hundreds of things that she's dumped in the past 2 rooms.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You don't
Yeah.
say.
Someone's gonna have to go clean all that up, you know.
it ain't gonna be her.
Lamau. It'll be the disembodied voice.
Yeah. I mean, you have a nest full of golden eggs and a giant goose.
Well,
we're not
not-
looking for that goose. We're looking for
Yep.
the little goose.
You're looking for the
Betty
little
Ann.
goose.
looking for a little guy.
You can roll a perception if you'd like.
Guy?
Woo!
Is it
Looking
Mother's
for
Day?
a goose in a haystack.
Oh no.
Oh.
Haystack.
I'm rolling perception.
Mm-hmm.
Number 17.
Nice.
Woo!
Sorry, what were we rolling in?
Perception.
Perception, okay.
Perceive the room.
Okay, that's an 11 plus 5, 16!
Yippee! Those are all great
Yippee!
rolls.
15, 16,
Yippee!
17.
Yippee! Yeah, I think as you make your way around trying to look at things, one of the things you notice first is that in the nest, there's not only feathers and giant pieces of golden silky straw and stuff. There's a couple bones and other little things. Swords.
Lovely.
Maces. Bows and arrows.
With my roll, can I determine if like the straw is also actually gold or if it's straw?
It's certainly just straw. It's not gold, but it does look
Okay.
exceedingly shiny and pristine and not like it's been in the dirt growing somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Understood. But yeah, there's also bones and stuff.
Yeah, that's fine. One of the other things you notice, if you do go around the edge of the nest or get closer at all to the large goose sleeping in the middle of it, is that she has her head tucked under her wing. So you can't actually see if she's sleeping or not.
Oh, lovely.
Nobody stops Meadow. Meadow's gonna start picking up bones and collecting them.
Oh my god!
She's just gonna be doing that in the background.
You don't
worry about it.
You do actually, Meadow, I will say, as you go to collect some things, there are smaller feathers around here as well. Because you got the 17 out of the most. You got the highest. Like, regular sized goose feathers, occasionally. Closer to the mother, but yes.
Oh, baby bird feathers.
No. She is gonna wave kind of the both of them closer, like her compatriots, as she pockets a bone. And like she's gonna point out the smaller feathers and then towards the big goose.
Whoa.
With its wing over something.
Marz does the grimace emoji.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
So what do we want to do?
I don't know.
Cause like, if the goose we're looking for is under the wing of the big one, we kind of gotta figure that out, right?
Does anyone know anything about the goose at all here? What's its
big?
favorite food?
Should I roll a history?
I'm assuming it's people. Meadow murmurs is looking down at the bones. Pockets another one.
Alright, I made a history. There you go, Chloe.
22. Yeah. Here's the thing. With the 22, I'll give you this. Most of the stories of Mother Goose are, oh, she's a legend, she's wonderful, she helps adventurers in need, she helps people, she has influence on so many things, she's been around for eons. There are a few that tell of a terrifying monster that lives in Mother Goose's lair, that is not motherly, and barely goosey, and has killed many. You're beginning to think this might be the latter.
You love to see it.
Okay. Dumb idea number one, which will surely be shot down, but I still gotta suggest it. I could go over to the other side of the nest and like make a loud noise, and you guys can figure out where the little gooses are.
Are you sure you'd be okay with that?
I'm fast. I could run. I'm little.
Okay. Alright. You were kind of unsteady on your feet on the way here, though.
I've had time to adjust. It's fine.
Alright.
Cool.
Cool.
Meadow is just gonna kind of wander towards like the edges of the nest.
Mm-hmm.
The whole time thinking, wow, that didn't get shot down. I don't know how to feel about this.
I mean, you were confident in your skills.
That's true.
What do you want me to say?
Confidence and stupidity. Both are very similar, unfortunately.
Wait, hold on. Hold on, I have an idea for a minute. Wait, hold on.
Meadow stops.
I have a spell called Enlarge and Reduce.
Oh my god, I have that spell too, handshake.
Oh god!
If we need that spell, I'll let you know. But for now, maybe
Make a big goose small?
or we could make me big. Either one works.
Either one is fine. Comet and I both have that spell, so if either is needed, I mean,
Cool.
okay,
Meadow
cool.
just gives a thumbs up, and she's still wandering to the edges of the nest. Is now made aware that that is probably going to happen in the future once this plan gets kicked off.
Okay, but the creature does have to like. Okay, hold on.
It has to make a Constitution
Comet-
saving throw.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it has to do that.
Mm-hmm. And like if it's willing, I think it just happens automatically though. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
sleeping does not mean willing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, with this in mind, Meadow's just gonna, like, from the very edges of the nest, make sure that Comet and Marz are out of sight.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna take a deep inhale and then go, "Hey, over here!"
Yeah, there is a oh my gosh! And the goose in the center of the room opens its wing and pops its head up, and then pops another head up, and then
Oh
pops
my
another
God.
head up, and then pops another head up, and before you know it, there are 7 heads looking at you, Meadow, and this giant goose, which stands up slowly and has nothing underneath it. It was just hiding its extra heads.
Oh,
Meadow is just kind of
Okay.
staring up at this goose.
And it
The goose's name
squawks.
was Harold, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
oh, it's like mother, like son.
Hey, are you Harold? One honk for yes, 2 for no. Okay, cool.
And then I need you to roll initiative.
Oh God.
I have +6 to that, thanks to Gato.
Uh-huh.
That was really fucking funny. Oh shit!
Oh no.
That was
Eh.
really, really funny.
Ayo, hang on. I have to pull out my phone for this one.
12.
Oh no.
Johnny!
Nice!
Angel, no! Angel, no! Angel! Angel, no!
It sounds like Angel did a no-no.
He's trying to. Angel! He literally reached out a paw, like seconds after I snapped this picture, to bat at my desk! Get the fuck off my desk! He knocked the D20 off the table. I don't know where it is.
He wants to play!
No!
Is that a 20?
Yes, that is a nat
it's
20.
Amazing.
So I have a 23.
Cool. Hug. This is great.
All right.
Mum there.
Remember there.
Mum there.
Marz is first. There is a large goose in the middle of the room, and it doesn't look particularly happy. But it hasn't seen you yet, so that's good.
It is good. Let me look over my spells. How big is this fucking goose?
It is. I'm trying to look at the actual like D&D thing. It's
Mhm.
Is it extra large? She's large. Hold on.
Huge.
Huge. Yeah,
Huge,
that's it.
most likely.
Humongous.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because there is medium, then there's large, which takes up 4 squares, and there's huge, which takes up like 8.
Yeah, she's definitely
16.
huge. She's huge.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Cool.
And rip me running out of time for not making a map for this room, and I apologize. But we're just gonna play it by
You're
ear.
so valid. You're so valid.
That means if I cast Fairy Fire, it should only hit her.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Man.
cool. Can you make me a dex save?
Yep. Oh,
Fuck, yo!
That's a 17.
Damn, it meets it beats it. I hate this.
Darn.
Dang. Darn.
I think one of the heads probably notices it coming toward them
Mm-hmm.
and moves out of the way.
Damn it.
Barely.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Aside from that, as a bonus action, I'm gonna use Mantle of Inspiration.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Glorious.
So Meadow knows, like, Comet and Meadow know where Marz is.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if Meadow is within 60 feet, actually.
Probably not. She went pretty far away from you guys.
Oh, that might be a waste of this den. Never mind.
Save it for when she gets closer, because she's bound to get closer.
Yeah. I got nothing, fam.
Yeah, don't worry. We
Darn.
can figure out what to do.
Alright.
Okay. Does that mean it's my turn?
Yeah.
Cool. Meadow is gonna look up at this many-headed goose, and she's gonna slick her hair back, and one hand is kind of like on her hip, like kind of where her sword is sheathed. She's not gonna pull it out. Instead, she's gonna cast Speak with Animals.
Oh my god!
Oh!
And just go, hey, okay, I know how this looks. I really know how this looks. Trust me, it looks real bad. But, hey, hi, my name's Meadow. We're here kind of looking for a goose named Harold. He's got a lot of heads, just like you, actually. We just kind of want to know
Hold
if
on.
he's safe.
Wait. You're not here for my eggs?
Oh, no, heavens no.
That's a body voice.
Oh, sorry, yes, you did so well on the puzzle. Hold on. And she like waddles around and settles down a little bit, and one of her heads looks over and tries to get closer to where the fairy fire came from, and she goes, you two can come out, you know?
Okay. Very sorry about that fairy fire.
It's alright, you're not the first.
Like,
I
as the goose is talking, Meadow is translating.
Oh, you don't even need to translate. She's at this point realizes that you're trying to talk directly to her, and she can speak. She just wasn't.
Nice! Pog!
Yo, hell yeah!
She was
Diplomacy! We love a bit of diplomacy in our D&D games.
Mm-hmm.
I like to think as soon as like they're cold over, just like it's hot, like pops up from like a mound of hay or like straw.
It's just covered.
They're just like a pile on top of their head.
Oh,
Wow.
a head comes over towards you and just goes, "Oh, let me help you with that." And it just gently blows nicely all the straw off of you.
Makes a honking noise.
Yeah.
Okay, this is going a lot nicer than I thought.
Yeah, glad we could talk before there was a huge miscommunication here.
Oh, I agree.
Yeah.
Well, when you came through all of my puzzles and traps and were clearly adventurers, it's easy to mistake. Not everyone. How did you know Harold was here?
Long story. Harold kind of works at a tavern that one of our friends works at, and
He's been telling me.
yes,
I'm so proud of him.
Yeah, it's just there was a note left when he left, I suppose. So it doesn't sound like he's not here unwillingly.
Oh, no, I mean, I think he figured out, according to him, he hadn't been told of his origins, but he figured it out with some research and decided to come along. He made it all the way here. I saw him coming.
That's a pretty big achievement.
I know. Like I said, I'm very proud of him.
Oh, I see what's happening here. Meadow looks cross, but not at the goose.
I think there was an even bigger misunderstanding in all of this.
Oh?
Yeah.
Yes, that friend that Harold works for thought that he had been kidnapped.
Oh. Why would I kidnap my own son?
I don't think she knew that he was heading here.
Oh, I do believe I understand. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Meadow's kind of pinching the bridge of her tiny little nose.
So this was just a Mother's Day. Okay.
This
Yes,
is
he
just
came to pay me a visit.
one big misunderstanding.
All right. Cool. Glad we could get that covered. Sorry about the disturbance.
It's all right. I don't normally get visitors who aren't greedy. We'll put it that way.
Meadow pointedly not pointing out that she took some bones and feathers. Doesn't want to know if those count or not.
I love that. Like, absolutely does not go for the golden eggs, but will take feathers and bows.
Listen, there's a difference between golden eggs and, like, children.
Yeah.
Those are children.
That's true. Oh.
Yeah, Marz kind of claps their hands together and is like, well, we are actually waiting for a couple other party members. They said they try to find their way here.
Oh, Harold went to go find them.
Oh, alright, that's perfect then.
He should be returning any moment, actually.
I mean, for the inconvenience, is there anything that we could do for you to make up for it? I see that your nest has, many bones. I don't know if you want them there or if you'd like them cleaned up or...
I mean, if you want to take them, I wouldn't mind a little bit of spring cleaning.
Meadow voice immediately, we would love to. And she starts grabbing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's the least we could do after this whole misunderstanding.
Oh, you kids are so nice.
Oh my fucking god.
I love this so much.
I didn't know obsession with bones was gonna be on the Meadow personality list, but here we go.
Puts my hand on your shoulders. It's your turn. I'm passing the mantle on to you.
Bones for the bone bunny.
Exactly.
Wait, hold on. What do we do about Chloe and Gato?
Oh, I mean, didn't you hear? Harold is getting them.
What do we do about us? And they're coming in through another entrance in the back of the room.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Chloe. Hello, Gato. Did you sort out your everything?
We sorted out some things.
I do.
Apparently this is all a big misunderstanding, or a wild goose chase, if you will.
Hate that.
Sorry.
Like Meadow holding like a bunch of bones and like a couple of the weapons that were embedded in the nest is kind of like wandering closer to Chloe, and she has like a smile, but it's like the kind of smile of I'm gonna rip you limb from limb.
Chloe is sweating.
You owe me so many drinks
I mean, you're
for
getting
all the inconvenience.
I mean, you're getting paid for that. I mean, if you want to be paid in drinks, I'm happy to do that instead, but I was going to pay you
As well.
Oh.
She's pointedly putting a finger on Chloe's chest
Okay.
and
yeah.
gesturing at herself because of this, which didn't need to happen because this whole thing was a big misunderstanding.
No,
Okay?
no,
Understand?
Okay, yeah, I mean, I can help with that.
Please.
You're all a bit mixed up, aren't you?
That very desperate please was in character.
Oh. And following Chloe and Gatto is a much smaller 8-headed goose that pitter-patters along and honks happily and come see all of you guys. And it's Harold!
Yes. Hello, Harold. It's so good to see you again.
Hello, Harold. Pleasure to meet you for the first time. I've heard a lot about you.
Meadow still has speak with animals up. What does Harold say?
Harold's going, well, the pleasure is all mine. Ah, you guys are so nice. Thanks for coming to visit me. You didn't need to, really. I was fine.
Oh, no, it's our pleasure.
And I think Mother is coming around and kind of picking at the back of some things. Back in her nest, she definitely has like other things stored back there as well as, you know, cleaning supplies and little hats and trinkets, the things that she's liked to keep, little necklaces, you know, like
like trophy.
like trophies. She's you know, so innocent and nice and definitely hasn't murdered thousands of people.
I mean, let's be real, kind of warranted.
Thank you. Yeah, see, right?
Ah, so you're a collector. Meadow kind of chirps from the back.
Oh, I mean, I can't, what am I supposed to do with all this stuff? Throw it down the river? Ha 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 ha. No.
You know what? Fair and valid.
Fair.
But I do believe one of these things might have just the right thing for... And she, like, very carefully with one of her heads picks... She's speaking through, like, different heads each time, by the way.
Good God.
And
horrifying, thank you.
Yeah, just like all the sweet, innocent goose drawings that we saw on the way here. Just one-headed, nice goose. No. Yeah, she picks up very gingerly in the very tip of one of her beaks a little necklace that has like a gemstone on the end of it. And one of the other heads goes, okay, well, this should dispel a bunch of whatever magic you have going on. And she, like, tosses it into the air and then chomps on it. And it breaks something because a bunch of smoke withers out of her beak, one of them, and surrounds all of you. And when it dissipates, you're back to normal.
Music.
Huh. What? Can I just... Wait, hello?
Yeah, we were waiting for Obby. Obby had to jump out for a second.
Oh, okay.
I'm back.
Oh,
Speaking
okay.
of miscommunications, there was miscommunication on my end. I was supposed to make dinner.
Whoops.
Oh!
Whoops. I didn't realize. Oh well.
Uh-oh.
That's good. Yeah, we're good.
Okay. Yeah, you guys are all feeling quite normal and yourselves again.
Oh.
Marz runs a hand through their blue again hair and flaps on one of their wings and is just thank the many moons.
Like, Meadow is just doing, like, a little bow, like, thank you so much, ma'am.
My pleasure. We couldn't have you all mixed up like that.
Comet's just like swishes his tail and sees it's not fluffy anymore, and his ears droop.
No.
Gatto, after like enjoying not having bangs, takes a step closer to Comet, takes another step closer to Comet, swishes tail, and looks very innocent, like you can touch it if you want.
Yes, good. Good.
Pet's tail.
Meadow has never been more happy to have her rabbit ears again.
Chloe gets on her knees and just goes, "Oh, thank goodness! I was so tired of being cute."
Yeah.
Oh, it was
Glad you
devastating.
I'm glad you're acknowledging that you know you're not usually.
I'm not even gonna comment on that. Thank you, Mother Goose. Thank you. What do we call you? Mother Goose is fine. Mother, if you will. Although I'm not everyone's mother. Just, metaphorically. Kind of like all of your mother, I suppose.
Uh-huh.
Just a thumbs up.
Is there anything else I can do for you? I mean, you have to go through all my puzzles. I am sorry about the color thing, by the way. I genuinely did think that you were, trespassers.
No, you know what?
I mean,
So
it's
valid.
weird.
Yeah, that's fair
It's
considering
something.
yeah.
Wow. Not everyone takes it that... Okay, well, nice. Better than, I might have to punish these two over here. She, a couple heads pick up Chloe and Gatto by, the scruff.
Forrest puts their
cape.
hands on their hips and is like, I thought you two worked it out.
No, I mean for what they stole from me long ago.
Ah.
Oh. Comet takes a step back.
Chloe just does the little, fingers together. Maybe we can work something out.
Meadow was not coming to their defense. Meadow was just like, suffer, 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 suffer as I have suffered.
They look so worried.
They look like wet cats.
They look like, well, one of them is partially still drying.
Marz kind of sighs and is just, it wasn't all bad. I mean, Harold is a chef now.
True. He didn't tell me how much he enjoys his job and the things that you've given him, Chloe, and... Well, I suppose it could just be a light punishment, then.
I would expect nothing less.
All right. And, she, honks a couple times, and then, puts them down and does nothing. There you go. That should be enough.
Absolutely lovely.
And Chloe goes to protest and just and then stops. And then and then gets really angry at
Oh, incredible.
Oh, Chloe.
Meadow is cackling and pointing and rolling on the floor.
Yeah.
Gatto goes to laugh at Chloe and just...
Meadow is laughing harder.
they're both goosing at each other.
Marz just has a big smile on their face as they clap their hands and is just, now, this is more than fair considering what you've done.
Now they're even more... They start pointing at you and just...
Marz is just smiling.
Oh. Harold's actually laughing too, or chuckling, I guess, in a goosey way. Yeah. Wow.
Now,
Gosh.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
I believe it's best that we get out of your hair and let you enjoy your company.
Feathers, but
Um,
yes.
Oh, well, you got me.
You can exit through the, exit.
Alright.
Is there
It
just like
was-
a green sign?
Yeah, they're literally, and you said it before I could say it. Yeah, there's literally a tunnel with a green exit sign above it.
That's where the good adventurers get to leave from.
Like
Yeah.
it's like an exit sign that has a picture of a goose.
Instead.
It's in
Oh.
goose language, so it says honk.
It's a goose language. Yeah, if you'd inspected those murals in the pool room more, all of the like text just depicting what it just was honk, honk, cluck, honk, cluck, cluck, honk, honk, honk.
Good.
God.
Yes.
Oh, so good.
And yeah,
Oh.
you guys are released back into the wild, back into
Yay!
freedom, all
Back
yourselves
to
again.
life, back to
Incredible.
reality.
Marz does turn slightly to Meadow. Hands clasped, smile on their face, and just, but we are still on for Monday, aren't we?
Oh yes, absolutely.
Yes.
Just says cracking her knuckles.
And we'll have to do that for sure. For now, it seems it's a pretty uneventful journey on the way back. At some point, I mean, Gato was probably going to try to say goodbye, and it looks like he was, but then he can't say it, and so he just continues to go with the group.
He tries to make a dramatic exit, but it's just honking.
Yeah,
so
it's
he
just
can't.
honk noises. And after that, both him and Chloe are very silent for most of it. Unless you pointedly ask them questions.
At one point, like they're just quiet, and Marz just as an absent comment over their shoulders, just, I don't know why, but the journey back home does feel a little more peaceful. Mm-hmm.
The sounds of geese are lovely this time of year.
I know, isn't it?
They're getting increasingly angry.
Listen, they went through a lot. They
Yeah.
deserve it.
They totally do. I will say though, once you get back to the tavern and you can see it in sight, there is a sigh of relief from Chloe, and she goes, "Oh, finally. Oh, finally. Oh, finally." And at that point, Geto does say his goodbyes, and he's like, "Are we ever going to see any of you again? Because it was honestly quite fun adventuring with you. Not her, but you."
Aww,
Oh, I'd love to, as
thanks.
long as you're not, breaking any labor laws.
I will get back to you on that.
Maybe someday in the future if I'm in town.
Well, I suppose if you do want to go hunting for that salamander guy, I am always just around the corner. It's easy to find me. Follow the sound of cheering or music, either one.
Or broken
angry
labor
people.
laws.
Potentially.
Again, I will get back to you on that. But for now, and he does a dramatic bow with his hat, takes it off, and then I will take my leave. I have lots to do, and perhaps I will visit soon. This tavern does seem quite nice, and I would like a nice glass of leche at some point, but like I said, lots to do and people to get away from.
Looks pointedly at Chloe.
Yeah. She rolls her eyes.
There's just a salute from Meadow.
Yeah, he stands there for a moment and then turns around and scampers off into the forest on all fours. And I will say the last thing that that I want to do is you all enter back into the tavern for a nice, calming drink, and Chloe turns around and offers you each 10 gold.
Woo!
I'm so sorry. That was way more than I asked you to do, so here you go, and the first round's on me.
Ooh, currency from this planet.
Oh yeah, you're new. There's a lot to, and as she's talking, her eyes drift over in the corner of the tavern, where there is a tall robot and a man in a wheelchair, and she just goes, "Dad!"
What?
And we cut to black.
Lamau!
What? Hello?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Thank you all for playing with me.
I'm not gonna worry about it because I don't know shit nor dick.
Yeah,
I'm
don't worry
just
about it.
Man, I am so happy with how this game went.
Hell yeah!
Thank you so
doing
much.
good
It was
things.
so funny. It was so fun. And I think we managed to finish on time, which is incredible.
We
Yeah!
did, yeah.
I think with like 6 minutes to spare?
I
Yeah.
did want to do one thing. To
You're
establish
absolutely
something
allowed.
About,
Yeah.
To establish something about Meadow in the tavern.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
I feel like once the night kind of calms down after revelations with
Uh-huh.
a sudden father figure.
Mm-hmm.
Dad jump scare.
Yeah, dad jump scare. I think Meadow will kind of like wander outside the tavern and basically just taking a walk. Pulls out like a notebook from her pocket and writes down a few things. I like this universe. This one's a good one. Make a note to come back here later. And she like writes down something, jots it, puts a little period. All right. And she kind of walks behind a tree off screen. And reappears back in the tavern. Kind of steps out the closet.
Oh.
And she looks really confused.
Lamau!
Steps out
hello,
of the
boy.
closet very cautiously. Well, first she gives a wave back to Comet, then it kind of
Hi.
exits the building, comes out of the bathroom this time.
My, you must really like exiting the bathroom like this.
No, it was the closet last time.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
That's a problem for later. Chloe, can I have a room?
There's a sigh from off screen.
I would also like a room.
Oh, and the jingle of keys. Yippee!
Yippee!
Oh my gosh. Thank you all so much. I had so much fun. This whole game, you made it so fun. You made it. I did barely anything. You guys took the helm and it was incredible. Yeah.
You fucking did
This was
it.
the best. You did it. I'm so glad that I had
Also,
such
Chloe,
a
I have
lovely
to call
party.
you out.
Oh.
You immediately jumped to Tinkerbell when the obvious answer was Link, Legend of Zelda, and
I was gonna say Link, and I was trying to find the more condescending thing.
Fool! They're literally a fairy! Why would Tinkerbell be condescending?
That's why I chose Tinkerbell, a fairy. I don't know.
That's fair.
It was between Link and Tinkerbell. And as someone who now works at Disneyland, I had to go with Tinkerbell.
Linkerbell.
That's fair.
Linkerbell! Okay,
Wait,
that's a
recording.
conversation for another time.
We
Goodbye,
stopped
everybody.
recording. Bye!
Bye.